Hello everybody, welcome on this fine July 6th. To another summer Rexics stream. How are y'all doing today? Hope you're doing very well. Good to see you again for the 6th day in a row. Well, welcome in. How's everybody been? Glad to see you all here. Hope you're looking forward to a fun stream today. I certainly am. But welcome in. How has your day been, chat? What's been going on in your lives? What has happened since that good old Saturday? Hopefully you had like a good post 4th of July rest. I had a pretty standard day myself. I did the second of the Pokemon Go Shiny Eevee stuff, so that was pretty fun. A little cold, but still like comfortable summer weather. We have not yet entered the hell heat zone, but that's coming up. How's the weather in your places? Hopefully it's good. Good to see everybody here. Doing my quick reminder of my art contest for Awesomenauts. Like my summer art contest, holding it every year. And so it's currently ongoing, going until August 13th. Let me zoom that in a little bit while I can try and scooch through. So holding that until August 13th, my birthday. So I'm looking forward to many cool entries this year. If you make one yourself, definitely post it on Twitter or Blue Sky. Do a @ or hashtag whatever for Rexics the King, so I can see it, and so it could be sent in so it'll be count as an entry. When I get some, I'll be showing them off here, of course. Get some nice art appreciation going on. So I'm very excited for that this year. And I hope you all are too. So, alright, so yesterday, I don't know if you saw it or not, we did Gunbrick Reloaded. That was a new game, one I have not played, but I did, for the most part, beat. I have those 2 or 3 bonus levels to go, I think. And so I was gonna say I was gonna record those, but I might just I might not do that on my own time. I might just have that on a part of the normal stream in July. I think that'd probably be the best way. It's not a big game. I could keep it installed without any real problems. But it was a fun game. Definitely very tricky from those folks at Nitro, but I enjoyed it. It was worth getting on the Steam sale, which is still going on for a couple of days, I believe, right? Until the 10th, I feel. I should maybe take another look at that, see if there's something I've overlooked or something I should pick up while it's still cheaper to add to my ever-growing list of games I still gotta play. You know how it is, I'm sure. Have you got anything on the Steam shelf yourself, chat? Any fun games or DLCs, what have you? Some stuff you've been waiting for that nice Discord, or not Discord, for discount for. You rub your hands at all the savings you have. Hopefully you got something nice. Trying to think of what else is going on before I get to the gaming. I got some more. I just got new commissions in the works. That's commissions that I am paying for, not that I'm making, of course. I still gotta. I am still not looking forward to the Blender tutorial stuff. I promise I'm gonna give it several fair college tries to attempt to learn it. I did that promise, I'm sticking to it. That does not mean I'm happy about it. Yeah, I'll try and do that. I'll probably stream it too. I don't know if Blender can be a stream normally, or if it would have to be a Windows capture sort of thing. I'll find out in either case. So yeah, so that'll be something I'll be banging my head on. And speaking of commissions, do I have anything new I can show? Not yet. Not for the month of July, unfortunately. I always have a couple in the works with different artists or writer. A Fantastically Weird Lou finally caught a stream. Nice. Yeah, you're just in time. This started a bit ago. I don't know if you remember. It's been a while. The name is familiar, from a while ago at least. How are you doing? Sorry, just getting some water. Hopefully you've been doing well, and I'm glad to see you. Whether it's a while or all the time, I'm always happy to see people. I'm good. Nice. I'm glad to hear that. Always good. Always good to hear. Hopefully summer's been not too burning hot for you. No, Zilly also nice. Oh, Zilly! Oh, I kinda remember. I remember you now. Nice. It's good to see you again. Oh, I'm sure you just saw the art contest little part I just did. I called it my summer one. Yeah, nice. It's good to see you again. Unfortunately, we're not playing Astronauts today, but we are playing, like, one that I was playing at the same time. I have so many ideas. Nice. I am very glad to hear that. You could submit as many ideas as you want, but only one can win. But yeah, I'm very excited to hear that. Like, I'm hoping for, like, a lot of good entries this year. We've gotten good ones the past year. I still have to... I keep on forgetting it, / like, running out of time. I still need to, like save, like, some of, like, the really good ones from the past summer art contest, and, like, put those in, like, a slideshow. Like, put it on, like, the BR back screen or something like that, maybe. Like, some sort of, like, cool thing like that. I just, like, keep on, like, running out of time to do it. And it's tricky doing the streams every day for that. But yeah, I'm very excited for it. I always like holding the art contests, too. Gotten very many, like, very good stuff over the years, so definitely worth that. My own money cost for those. Yeah, I'm excited for it. I'll try to remember more as the stream goes. So today it is... So we did a new game yesterday, so today it will be one that I have played before. I checked the last time I did it was 2015. I was going to say, I think I put on the server or one of them. Oh, cool. On the Runbo Games server, or the, like, Atari Club, like, Astronauts, like, oh, I see it now. Nice. Found out about things today. What things today? And are you okay if I show this on the stream for everyone to see? Just like your nice Isla picture? If not, no worries. It definitely looks good. I'll do the okay hand thing on the Discord. Yeah, go ahead. Okay. Give me 1 second. Let me save this. And while I'm getting it set up, what was the... Like, you found out about things today. What was the things? Like, I might have missed that news earlier, because I was out for a bit. Image. There. The main game is sort of playable. Yeah, it was in... I mean, we did it when it was, like, the 3.2.8 beta thing. They have, like, the... Oh, gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. That makes sense. Yeah, it's like the premium beta one, so it has, like, the characters back. It still has, like, some weird bugs, so it's just, like, one person working on it, who's, like, on the original Astronauts team, I believe. But yeah, it's like we got, like, Max and Snork back, we got the drop pods and stuff like that. Missing the character medals, weirdly. But that's, like, a very simple thing that I could fix, I'm sure. Yeah, so here's this very nice picture Zilly made of our favorite, our little psychotic Sudok. Very nice, I like that. It's cute. That teddy bear should be, like, broken a bit more, I would think, but it's very cute. Yeah, well done on this. Where's the little art? There we go. Yeah, it's very good, nice. I like that. And chat, you better like it too, or you're gonna be in big trouble. But yeah, it's a very cute picture, Zilly. Very well done. Yeah, of course. Always love to see new Astronauts art. That's like part of the reason why I hold the contests is like to get more out there, you know? It's like whatever drops of art I can help get made, it's all worth it. Yeah, that's very nice. And thank you for letting me know that you drew that, or I might have missed it. Like I might have, like, accidentally, like, skipped past when I hit, like, the new... Like, the little button for, like, new messages since whatever time I've been asleep. It might have, like, zoomed past it. But I'm glad I was able to see that. Got that saved. Trying to remember if there's something else. I finished the YouTube video like catch up. I very much want to make an Astronauts comic. Can't say I will, but sometimes draw interactions. Nice. Yeah, I get. Well, interactions are always good too, but yeah, like a comic that would be great. Like that's something I was like, I wish that they did, like when it was like still ongoing, like a little weekly 4-panel something like that. Even would be cool. But yeah, like comics, interactions, all that stuff is always great to see. I know, like back in the day, like Catty or like Cat Game 21234. I actually did like a lot of like character interaction stuff. That was very nice. Like I always love to see. I always love to see more of our favorite Awesomenauts. And so whatever I can do to try to help with that, I do. Yeah, but if you ever do, definitely let me know. I'd love to check it out. Oh yes, I finished the catching up on videos, so I will be actually starting on the Switch, Persona 5 Strikers today, so I'm looking forward to that. Like a Persona Musou game, I'm sure it's gonna run like fully well on the Switch, no slowdown whatsoever. It'd be cool to see it'd be cool to see how the team met new members and who came first or later. Yeah, like starting off like the first 6 and like going down the timeline. Got like Deadlift like pissed off as hell when he sees. Well, no, wait, Deadlift joined like specifically to like get revenge on Lone Star, so it wouldn't be like a surprise to him. Maybe Lone Star doesn't even remember him though. That would be a fun, like one-sided thing. And there's like, of course, like Julep coming there, so Isla seeing her grandpa, her Gwampy, all that, like Dizzy and Froggy doing some reunion raps. Yeah, there's like a lot of like good interactions there could be for as each new character came out. Like, it's a veritable minefield of awesome ideas. Let's give me 1 second. Alright. I will try to remember more as we go, but let us get into the gaming, shall we? So this last one I checked, like when I got it reinstalled and everything. The last time I played it was back in 2015. You cannot get it anymore, unfortunately, unless it has like disc copies. Yeah, since Xbox days, I make lore and backstories for characters, flesh them out from what we got from the info they give us. Right? Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, it is like a little. Like, it is, like, a bit lore sparse, like, only, like, a few, like, voice lines. So there's, like, a lot of room for, like, for fans and stuff to make their, like, own interactions and thoughts and stuff. And that's, like, one of the cool things about it. Yeah, that's awesome. I really like that. Let me switch this over. It might miss part of the intro as I try like shift the capture to it, but I'll hold on that while we get this going. Also, I don't know if you saw this yet. Since the last time I got this little new addition from my model. Let's check this out.
But it's becoming increasingly obvious. I can deny it no longer. I am small.
They got a little chibi. I did like some stuff with the sliders for like a fun little chibi model. Just while I'm like trying to get the summer outfit stuff. It felt right to do it. a little odd, but I can only do like so much of like sliders. It's not like a bespoke made so cute. Oh, thank you. It will be like a permanent addition. Like so, like after summer when I go to like other outfits and stuff, I will like put like the outfit on like the chibi version too, and like just keep that as a constant, you know. All right. Let me see. This is getting screen capture or not. Get this loaded. Okay, it is. And here we go. Poker Night 2. Telltale Games. Poker Night 2 at the inventory. An old classic. One you cannot get anymore, unfortunately. At least I think it's still you can't get it. I think like some of like the later Telltale games they might have let you be able to purchase again, but it might be different from, like, the license. But yeah, this is, like, one I played, like, way right when it started. And because I played the original, like, on Poker Night 1, I played that. Also, let me know if it's, like, too loud. I tried to adjust it, but I couldn't, like, hear... Like, when I minimized it, to, like, go to the OBS settings, it stops, like, the sound when it's not the full screen, so I couldn't see the... like, the volume bar of it. So if it's too loud or too quiet, let me know, I'll adjust it appropriately. So I played the original Poker Night, like, way back then, not right as it came out, like, a bit after. Like, maybe, like, half a year or something like thereabouts. But Poker Night 2, I got, like, right as it came out, I believe. Like, both from enjoying the first game, and, like, having, like, Brock Sampson from Adventure Bros in there. And, like, the TF2 items were certainly a help for getting it. Got that good handsome Jack mask for Spy. And, like, all the skull for Pyro. All that good stuff. So that definitely was a good reason for it. But that, unfortunately, when I loaded, it did not have, like... I mean, it has been, like... 2015, so, like, 10 years since I last played, so it doesn't have any of my saves or, like, my card hands or whatever, unfortunately. So it's a shame. I can't get the stuff, but it's just incentives to play it again, you know? Good. And I always hoped they would have, like, made... Before it went down, I always hoped they would come back and make a Poker Night 3. I don't know, maybe Skybound Games can... We'll be able to do that sometime. Very unlikely, but we can hope. Alright. It should do, like, the opening cutscene thing. So I'll let it hold on this for a moment. Good old scum copy.
Good luck, human.
Human. Yeah, it still looks good. The good old inventory. I'm not gonna hit skip. What are you talking about? Need more Minecraft story mode from them. Yeah, they could have like a whole DLC based on the movie. Or like different world, get Jack back in there. The halls of the inventory. Was this character's name Doug? I don't remember. I know he was like one who was liked in that Telltale game who like died, so it's nice to have them like here.
Good day. Let's do it again sometime.
Hey, Peter. Yeah, good old Brock. That's a surprising pick.
Oh, hey, it's you.
Like, I'm glad they did it. They had like quite a
Come on, I'll lead you in.
a good selection for
Name's
this.
Sampson. Brock Sampson.
Good selection for this game, and the first, good on the first one too.
Friggin' place is like a maze.
Ah, Mr. Sampson. I'd lost
Elevator still
track of
broken,
you
of
for a
course.
moment. And you've brought the player. Splendid.
I played a
On
couple of the
behalf
other
everyone
Telltale
at the
games, not a
inventory,
ton.
I cannot begin to express our unbridled elation to see you return for another night of high-stakes poker.
Poker.
Yeah. Speaking
Like I
of
saw
high
the-
stakes, things
Like, I
may
didn't
have
play it, but I
gotten
saw the Walking Dead ones with
stabby
Clementine.
over in the mumbly peg room.
Mr. Sampson, I once again remind
When
you
it's at a
that
moment,
the
I'll
inventory is not
try to remember what I actually did play.
Yeah, send the cleaning bill to Venture Industries.
I'll let the voice actors talk.
last time.
What's up, Moxie? I used this stage for an SFM pick once.
As always, I am Commodore Reginald Van Winslow.
Good old Commodore.
And I will
Hey,
be your
sweet
host for
cheeks.
tonight's perilous
Showing some
voyage
smokes.
on the seas of chance.
Thanks, babe.
Hey. What's up,
Hey,
Sam?
Reggie, these new chairs are great.
Yeah,
Looks
exactly.
like my keister is being
It's
held
like it's such a
aloft by
great
the
mix
wings
of
of
the
tiny
different
velvet angels.
characters.
Let me try, Sam.
I'm afraid there's no room at the table for your plus one, Sam.
That's
Not
okay.
this time, Max.
Max will make his own fun.
Come out with your arms akimbo, Mendoza!
So when
You
do
had
we
your
get
chance
this
last
clam
game.
back on the road?
In a few minutes.
I still don't have a max head in TF2. What's up, Steve?
Hello, future losers.
Our remaining contestants.
Yeah, good old Claptrap.
But seriously,
I like
whose
Claptrap.
HDMI port do I have to kiss to get a drink around
Like,
here?
I understand the character. I don't have like the hate for him a lot do.
Ooh,
Generally pretty
I
fine
really
to
love what
positive
you've
or
done with the
positive
place.
like Borderlands. I don't have
Very,
like
Boardwalk Empire meets
the full
Silence
like
of the Lambs.
annoyance or
As
whatever.
I was saying, your
Can we
seat
get
of...
going? Steve and I have a tea time at Spyglass.
Well, I suppose we should.
Are these all from other
I'd
stories?
hoped our final
They're all different
contestant
series,
would
yes.
be here by now.
1 second,
But
we
it
got
appears
one more
that
coming
we'll
up.
be one short tonight.
The last guest is coming. Or second to last. Who could it be? Who's up there? Hey. Good old Ashley.
Deal me in.
It did. Yeah, good old Ash, Army of Darkness. That explains it, yeah.
Tonight's tournaments have a $20,000 buy-in.
And it might do like a tutorial kind of, I don't remember.
Everything seems to be in order.
But it seems like essentially like a fresh save.
Shuffled. Let the tournament begin.
Begin!
Gentlemen, I leave you to the tender mercies of GLaDOS.
Yeah, and the hell. Here we
What
go.
the hell, Wayne?
This completes the first test of the contestants'
And a
poker
great
faces.
dealer to have
The
here.
bad news is you all failed miserably. The good news is you appear to be evenly matched. The name of the game is Texas Hold'em.
I think you can change the Omaha. Okay, here we go. If for anyone who don't know, I'm just kind of blocked here. So Brock from the Venture Brothers, very good animated series on Adult Swim. Claptrap, of course, is Borderlands. Gearbox. Ash is from like the Evil Dead movies. Love GLaDOS so much. Love crossovers. Yeah, she was like GLaDOS in like a couple actually. She's in like the Lego Dimensions with like that whole Portal DLC. She had like fun interactions with like HAL 9000. It's very cool. And Sam, obviously from Sam and Max. What is poker? Poker? I hardly know her. In poker, players create hands of 5 cards. Poker is played for money, goods, services, and bragging rights. It's also an excuse to hang out with friends, chew the fat. What is Texas Hold'em? Texas Hold'em players are dealt 2 cards and make hands using 5 community cards dealt face up in the center of the table. Texas Hold'em was created when the El Paso Dealers Union complained of wrist strain when dealing a full 5-card hand. After a lengthy strike fighting in several louts, this stately variation was born. Texas Hold'em, you may use your best 5 cards out of 7 to create your hand. The 2 players to the left of the dealer posted blinds, small antes that all players must match to stay in hand. The 2 cards dealt face down to you are the basis of your hand. They are known as your hole cards. Players with high pairs, or playing with high pairs, high cards of the same suit, or cards in sequence is prudent play, although technically any two cards have a chance of winning. Now it's time to bet your hand. If you haven't posted a blind, you can choose to match or call the blind or raise the bet. There is no limit to the amount you can bet. So go all in every time. During any betting round, you can bet all your chips and go all in. A move that ideally should be accompanied by a steely gaze and bone-dry armpits. Once you've gone all in, you may see percentages floating above the table, reflecting your current probability of winning the hand, or tying, which is why some probabilities add up to more than 110% or 100%. After a round of betting, the first 3 community cards are placed face up at the center of the table. These cards are called a flop due to their magical abilities to make less experienced players flop around like a fish out of water. After a flop, you may notice players acting strangely, chin scratching, finger tapping, projectile vomiting. Subtle actions like these are tells that the clever player can use to divine the strength of an opponent's hand. I do not know if I ever caught any tells when I played originally. Another round of betting round 2. Another round of betting occurs after the flop. If you've made your hand on the flop, you might want to consider throwing a few chips to reel in your fish. At the turn, a 4th card is added to the community cards. This card is called the turn, because at this point many players see their hopes and dreams turn into dust, ashes, or cow patties. Another round of betting occurs after a turn. If everyone's still in the pot after a turn, someone's probably bluffing. The river. After the 3rd round of betting, the final card is added to the community cards. This card is called the River, harkening back to a bygone era when gamblers were regularly hurled from riverboats. Players who ask for a 6th community card will be slapped with wet bar towel. After a river card is dealt, the final round of betting occurs. If you're in over your head on the river, you might want to swim for shore. When all betting is finished, or players have gone all in, each player must show his or her hands and his or her cards and a winner is determined. Don't put a little castle with your chips. It makes you look like a rookie. All very good news. A J and a 5, not
I'll
too
call
bad.
that.
I might be covering the cards.
Call.
Oh, let me.
Nope.
Okay, yeah, I'll have to say what I have. I have a Jack of Diamonds and a 5 of Hearts. I'll call that.
Check.
Oh yeah. Oh no, check is free. I forgot. Okay, an 8, a 4, and a 9. Yeah, I don't have anything on this one really. I'll be a fold for safety.
Check.
And I can skip to next hand, but
Jack?
see what they
I
do.
knew I should have paid more attention in algebra.
Like, so one of the really good things about this game and the
Bet.
like in the first game was like all the character interactions. Holy moly!
Knives.
Okay, Ash has got something.
Oh.
And so one
Damn,
build a castle.
King,
I know.
Look at all that cheddar. Nah.
Did it show what he
Ash
has?
grabs the pot.
I don't remember.
Poker ain't a game for cowards.
I don't remember if it reveals at the end or not. Nope. Oh well. Oh yeah, so it will pop up here. A Jack and a King, okay. Or a Jack of Hearts and a King of Spades, I
So,
believe.
Samson, you work for that Doc
Oh, here we
Venture
go.
egghead, right?
Oh, it's a little more complicated than that, but, I'm his bodyguard. Yeah.
So why isn't he at the table tonight? You know, with his massive brain and all.
One of the good things is interactions.
I'm a
I'll
little
just play out.
curious about that too. Although our invitation was extended to Venture Industries in general,
so well written.
we assumed that Dr. Venture himself would be accepting.
Well, a big part of my job is screening Doc Venture's mail for dangerous items. Anthrax, bombs, financial scams, that sort of thing.
You thought this was a scam?
Well, not really. It's just no better than to let Rusty anywhere near a poker table.
What, he can't bluff?
Are you kidding? Doc lies like a rug, but he's just not so good with numbers and probability, stuff like that.
Just like Einstein.
Sure.
Sure.
Go with that.
Okay, so yeah, there's a lot of like character interaction, so I like to let those
If
play
I
out.
wore shoes, I would not want to be in yours right now.
I'll call. Jack and the King's not bad.
Enough of this romper room garbage!
You go all in.
Whoa.
I
Oh.
think you should know that the Claptrap
I
General
get a
Purpose
single
Robot is
pair matching, I'm
designed to
gonna
be
go all in
completely
too.
immune to outrageous bluffing.
Bold.
I'm out.
Yep, called it. What would we like to live in this universe?
When
I don't
if I
know.
could repair
Well,
the
maybe
old
we do,
mobile
and we're
at
just
my-
not on the right
Oh,
little subsection of the universe to find this.
Fuzz nuggets.
Oh, Sam. Think of all the hamdingers we could buy with that.
I'm thinking about doing all in as
I
well.
guess I'll call.
All right. Okay, fuck it. We ball. All in.
Great
Impressive.
day in the morning.
What's the C? 2 10s, cred. 6 and 9, nice. Queen and ace.
Ooh, I think I just got kicked in the statistics.
Pretty spread around. Come on, Jack or King. Come on, Jack or King. Come on. 4, a queen. 5. God. Dang it.
Yippee!
Or hold on, wait, there's more. But Sam has that. Unless it's an 8. Nope. I don't think there's a way for me to get it. Unless it's a king? 10. Nope, Brock got it.
Shazbot.
Okay.
Brock has
Well, that was a
3
fast
of a
round then.
kind. Ash
Oh, no,
has
Ash is
queen
still in.
high. Sam has a pair of queens.
Oh, yeah, there's, like, side
and
pots,
the
too.
player
It's like,
has king high.
If one of them wins.
On the side pot, Sam wins.
Nope.
And on the main pot, Brock wins.
Nice.
Okay. That was a fast knockout.
The player
Oh,
has
was I
been
supposed to not
eliminated
go all
due
in?
to lack of
Come
funds
on now.
and intelligence.
Try not to slip in your blood on the way out, kid.
Ah, well. Let's do... there's Omaha Hold'em as
Welcome
well.
back, poker enthusiasts.
Which is like...
While you were away,
Two more
our
cards.
engineers completed construction of the inventory's brand new Bounty Challenge randomizer.
Bounty challenge.
Splendid. Now the onus is on you.
So some
Simply
little
complete
extra
these 3 simple
challenges you can do, and that's how
an
you got the
opportunity to compete for a magnificent
like the
treasure
unlocks
within
for like the
itself. I
TF2
assume
items.
that everyone has brought the requisite $20,000
Wait, hold on, here we go. I think it's
tournament.
showing it off.
Didn't the buy-in used to be
Or maybe?
$10,000?
Or it's
It
just
was, but the owner
details.
theorized that upping the stakes would bring in a better class of competitors.
Okay, that explains how you snagged a bunch of multimedia megastars like yours truly. But what about Captain Lamo over there?
Alright.
It's only a theory.
Are you ready to lose?
Okay.
You should be.
So as part of... sorry. People have explained poker to me many times, but my ADD mind doesn't understand. Let me finish. I'm sorry. Yeah, it is like... I haven't actually like played poker... Like in real life. Just like really just like Poker Night 1 and 2. More times. Yeah, it is like... It's definitely... like tricky to try to know what which ones are like higher. Like I know like 3 of a pair is better than 2 of a pair.
You have one of those?
Don't know if like a queen is better than a king pair. I don't know like the straights, all that stuff. I got 2 5s. I'll call. Oh, I'm covering. I have a ace, 2 5s, and a 7.
Yeah, I'll call.
The difference on this one.
I'll call.
Excuse me. The difference on like the Omaha Hold'em, it's like you have like 4 cards instead, and then you just like pick which 2 like you use. I'll do another call. There's like some way to check. I don't remember.
Okay, this low play crap is seriously grinding.
So I only play them. Ooh.
Oh, fuzz nuggets.
Okay, Claptrap.
Are we doing
keep
another
it cool.
all-in this early?
Don't stare at the money, or it'll think you're a creep. Fold.
I just might.
I don't know. Nah.
Oh yeah, sorry I didn't like did the cutoff. I
Remember, it's
like I have like the text overlay thing, but it doesn't work with like a full screen game. So I can only see it if I look over at the TV like I am currently to see the.
Well, if I were you,
the
I'd probably
chat
be peeing
part.
in my pants about now.
All in.
Impressive.
Damn.
Alright, we're balling. Ballin'. At 2 8s. Credit's better than my 5s. Let's see. 2 jacks and a 10. Yeah, no, Brock's got this. Gosh dang it. Got a 2 pair. If we get 2 5s? Nope. A 10. Maybe a third 5? Or a 7? Nope.
You freaking kidding me?
Oh, wait, what?
The player has a flush.
Oh, what?
but
Okay.
Samson
I guess I
has
got a flush.
3 of a kind. The player
Okay.
wins.
I didn't even...
Not bad,
Okay,
Spanky.
I didn't know the ace and the
Brock
7 were hearts.
Samson has
Okay.
been eliminated.
I'll take that.
Really didn't see this coming.
I did, but I didn't want to ruin the surprise.
See, I don't... As you saw there, I don't very much... So I didn't even know I had that one. I thought I fully lost. And off Brock goes. Off to mingle with Moxie. We're a little bit far. I got a 3, an ace, a 7, and a 4.
Something's been bothering me about
It's like
you.
the clover?
Is it my raw animal magnetism?
I don't know what the actual thing
Well,
is.
yeah, but what I'm really wondering about is your wheel.
Oi.
What about it? I don't have toilet paper stuck on it
I'll
again,
let
do
these
I?
folks talk.
No, but you've only got one. How do you stay balanced?
Oh my god, you're right!
Whoa.
Just kidding. I got more gyroscopes up in here than the Hubble.
Got whatever I was... I do a check, so that's when you do... You don't do any money just to see what the actual cards are. Let's see.
I'll check.
I'll do another check, see that 4th one.
I'll bet.
No, he'll bet though, so now we gotta do money. Let's see, I mean, I have like
I'll raise.
those. It's just like if I have 5 of the same type, it'll do it?
Ooh, gutsy.
I'm not sure.
This is probably a mistake, but so are my last 3 girlfriends.
I don't remember who...
I think I'll bet.
It must be voiced by a guy by Soul Cypher. I think it's... I think it's like the... It's still like the same one. 1 second. A Claptrap voice. David Eddings on the video games. Bill Cipher. I'm pretty sure... No, Bill Cipher's like Alex Hirsch. Like the creator of Gravity Falls. It is like a similar... like a character type. I'm sure like Claptrap has been like... Blah. I'm sure they'll like some of like the inspiration for... like Bill's voicing, because I think it came out like Borderlands 1 and 2 before Gravity Falls came out. I'll call.
Yeah, I'm in.
I don't know if it's like actually like 5 of the same one or not.
Fine.
I have a 3.
All in.
Really?
I only have like 5,000, so I can do a simple call.
All in.
All right. So I might have like a 5.
Ace high.
Ace high.
Mr. Williams has.
Oh no, I have like
nines.
it doesn't work with that one, right? Darn it. I forgot it only uses like 2 from it.
Sam has a straight. Sam takes
Yep,
the
Sam
pot.
got it. All right, well done,
Hey, I
Sam.
won. Neat.
Neat. Even sounds just like him.
Ash has been eliminated
Yeah, I'm sure
from
that
the tournament.
You
Oh,
guys
Ash.
are all ringers, aren't you?
all the muscle guys are out first. So it's just me and like Claptrap and Sam. Yeah, I'm sure that like some of like the inspiration for
Sam!
Cypher's characterization
You
must
got
have been
another
Claptrap.
dog
At least a
question, don't
tiny
you?
bit.
Seriously, can you blame me?
I'll
How
let
often does a
them
guy get a chance to
talk it out
chat
while I
up a
get some
talking
water.
dog? It's like interviewing a unicorn.
Fine. 3 questions, but nothing about my privates or floor scooting.
Okay. 1, can you eat chocolate? 2, do you date humans or other talking dogs? And 3, can you sense earthquakes before they happen?
Oh, this is a good one.
1, yes, but I shouldn't, because it goes straight to my hips. 2, don't tell anyone, but I'm kind of off the market right now. And 3, dogs don't detect quakes, but sometimes we cause them.
Great joke.
You know what would really show me who's boss?
I have a
Calling.
4, a
folding.
3, a 10, and
Or
a
maybe
7 right
slapping
now.
yourself in the face. That'd probably work.
I gotta call it out because
Gene,
it's hidden
look
by
at
me.
all that cheddar. I call.
Let's see, we got a 10. Okay, I got a 2 pair of 10s. That's pretty good. I'll do a check. Excuse me. Let's see what.
I'll bet.
All right. I'll meet your bet and raise it to 82.
I fold.
Damn right. And you,
Fold.
Sam? Yep. Exactly.
The player takes the pot.
Yeah, I'm sure there's some inspiration. Alright, so we're doing better in this set. Alright, a 4, 8, and a 6 of hearts, and a 2 of red diamonds.
Call.
You want a check? You can't handle the check. I love that movie.
We got 9, a 3, and a 5.
Okay, Oozer's Lay.
Yeah, I'll do a check if Sam does.
Okay, I'll bet.
Alright. Got no pairs here, so I'll
Yow,
call.
Tough call.
And I'm out.
Alright, what do you got, Sam? You got a 4, I got 1 pair.
I'll check.
I'll check as well. I got 2 pair. Alright.
Check.
Let's do a nice little
Ooh,
7,800.
Fireworks noises. That
You gonna
bet doesn't
copy?
have nearly enough clowns to scare me away.
No, huh?
The player has
2
a
pair.
straight.
What? Right, 2.
Sam has
Oh, okay.
a pair of 3s. The player wins the
Okay, it's
hand.
even better.
I don't think
I was just
even
going
Harry
it's like a
Mullen
2
would
pair.
have messed up that hand.
Congratulations!
Yeah.
You have completed your
Oh, Bounty
first
Town.
slate of bounty
Yeah, sure,
challenges.
buddy, aren't dating
At the
anyone.
commencement of
Well,
the
this time
next
he might have been.
tournament, You will be given the opportunity to compete for a wondrous treasure.
Ooh, a wondrous treasure, you say? I got a 10, a 9, a queen, and a jack. Are pretty good all
You're
around.
more emotional than most of the robots I've met.
How many have you met?
CL4P TP general purpose robots are equipped with 8th generation emotive resonators, allowing them
Oh,
to
these
mimic a
fellas chat
panoply
it
of
out.
human emotions, ranging from sarcastic sympathy to wildly unbridled enthusiasm.
So you don't actually feel emotions, you just fake them?
There's a difference?
Damn, real talk.
Let me get back to you on that.
Claptrap spreading out the real truth there. A 4, 5, and a jack. Okay, I got a 1 pair.
Betting.
I'll bet as well.
You don't know what you're doing, do you?
Nope, but that ain't gonna stop me.
You should know that the Claptrap General Purpose Robot is designed to be completely immune to outrageous bluffing.
Fold.
All
Nope.
in.
Ooh, all in, alright.
Ah, fuzz nuggets.
I mean, I can go all in.
I fold.
I could do a call, because he doesn't have as
I
much.
know something you don't know. Not about this hand, just generally.
Going with my pair of jacks. They got a.
Show me the money. No, wait. First the card.
We both got 1
then
pair.
the money.
Now let's see. We got what we got. Got an ace. Good chances for me. This last one might make it all worthwhile. Got 2. God dang it!
The
Claptrap got
little
us that last
robot
one.
has 2 pair.
2
and
pair.
our silent
God darn it.
friend has a pair of jacks.
Darn
Claptrap
it.
wins.
Woo, that's
Alright,
gotta
well done,
hurt.
Clap. Good old Clappy. Alright, the game continues onwards.
Now that you've played a few hands without bleeding all over the cards, it's time to move the blinds up to 600 and
Yep.
1200.
Money goes up now. But we're staying in the game this time. I already got a pair of 4s, got a jack and a 3. 3 of hearts.
I raise.
Oh yeah? I'll raise
You
your
know,
raise.
most people would think twice about honking off a 6-foot-tall dog with an itchy trigger finger.
Do, 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 do.
Money don't grow on trees.
Oh,
Have you been merchandised yet, Claptrap?
that's
I said that by this
touched
point.
my eye hole and as thick as
Okay.
my power image is plastered on so much crap that even I'm getting sick of it. Coffee mugs, t-shirts,
Doing like
feminine
double
hiking
the
products. And
force
that's not
line?
even counting the 43 different action figures.
That's weird.
Action figures?
Oh yeah. You want one?
Hold on.
Yeah. Well, not for me, of course. It's for my friend.
It's like
Max.
weird too. You heard it right. There's like 2 different
Don't
like.
go dragging
the
me
Claptrap
into
lines
your
going on at
arrested
once.
adolescence.
Tell you what. Meet me behind
That's
the
weird.
inventory after the tournament, and I'll set your friend up with a rare mint-condition worm-dancing Claptrap.
Whoa.
Yes! I mean, I'm sure Max will be very happy.
I'll call.
I'll fold.
And we'll both have like 2 pair. Or I got a pair like jacks in the 4.
All in.
Alright, I'll meet your all in, you
Really?
big old dog.
Nice
I'll-
to see I'm not the
I'll
only
call
one
that.
who can get goaded into a horrible decision.
I mean, because I should have this by default. What do you have? Pair of
Well,
5?
that's good,
Let's see.
right?
Oh, you got
For me, I mean.
3 of 6s. I think a 3 pair is better than a 2. Yeah, 9.
No! I mean,
Right,
yes!
darn it.
The player has
what do I have?
2 pair.
Yeah, I got 2
Sam
pair.
has 3 of a kind.
3 of a kind. Okay, so
Sam
3 of a kind is
wins
better than
the
2 pair.
hand.
Well, the next
Alright.
time you play, you might want to have better cards.
Dang, I thought I had that one locked down. Alright. Like, sometimes it just gets into just a circling of the money. It's like endless rounds.
I've got a bad
Okay, I
feeling
saw that
about
hat
this.
going up. He's got nothing.
What to do? What to do?
Gonna be a
What
bluffy
I'll
Barker.
raise.
I'll
A
raise as well.
re-raise? I thought this was Hold'em, not No Limit douchebag. Okay, Claptrap, keep it cool. Don't stare
Stare
at the money, or
Or
it'll
they'll think you're a
creep.
creep.
On a scale of 1 to 10, these cards can bite me. What's it like living in black and white?
Well, that's actually an old wives' tale, like the one about
9 of
representative
6 of
democracy. Dogs can see in color. It just looks like this.
Whoa.
Whoa! I
Trippy.
am totally tripping balls right now.
Whoa.
We can also see fear and smell sarcasm.
Ooh, impressive. Hey, it works!
Let's see. I got a pair of 5s. I'll call. What do you do,
Check.
Sam? I'll check as well. I got a 7.
Checo.
Yeah, I'll
that
check
checks
this too.
like a watered-down marinara. Weak sauce.
The player has a pair of 5s.
That's not much. Ah, you got the jacks.
Sam has a pair of jacks. Sam wins.
Damn it. Dang, Sam's getting it. Oh, I've only...
Winning streaks are
Other
like
400
dating a
left.
beautiful woman. Enjoy them while you can, because it's only a matter of time before they dump you for being weird and clingy.
Ah, poor Sam.
The tension of all these showdowns is nigh
This
unbearable.
has certainly done a reversal of fortune. I have a queen, a 10, an 8, and a 2.
Calling.
I call.
But Sam just might take this. I got a pair of 2s. Not much, but it's all I got.
I bet.
All right. All in with my 200. Not much else I can do, really.
All in.
What?
I think
All
you
in
should
80,000?
know
What the
that
hell?
Claptrap general purpose robot
I didn't need to
is
go that
designed
far.
to be completely
A
immune
Claptrap
to
only had like
outrageous
9,000.
bluffing. Not this time.
Okay. Alright, win or lose, let's see. You got a pair of... What do I have? Pair of 6s, I got a pair of 2s.
Looks like I've gone belly up. And
How did I
so
get
is
that?
my hand.
Got a 9 diamonds? 5 of 10 diamonds? A straight, whatever.
The player has
Okay,
a
Sam,
flush.
you fool.
Sam
What?
has 3 of a kind.
You didn't need to
The
go all in
player
there.
wins.
Well, of
Could've
course
easily done
you won with
9,000
those cards.
and been safe.
Even Steve could have won
Okay.
with those cards. And all he can say is, hey-o.
Shut the f*** up, Steve.
People say,
Say
I'm
I'm
annoying.
annoying. Okay,
Sam
Sam, what
has
were you
been
doing?
eliminated.
Well, it was only money. At least we've still got each other, right, Max? Max?
Like, what were you doing there? I mean, I'll take it. Alright. Down to you and me, Clappy. Bring it on.
The final battle. You and me. Mono e Roboto in the Thunderdome.
Let's see what you got. I got a queen, 2 6s, and a 2. I'll call.
I check.
Let's see. There's 3, a 8, and a jack. There's 2 of those. I got 2 of those as well.
Betting.
I'll call. Got a 2. I got a pair of 2s at least.
I'm going all in.
I'll match that, since I have a ton of spare. I got a pair of jacks.
A good thing.
Let's see, if it gets a 2, then I would win, I think. No. Maybe jacks? Nope.
Unexpected joy.
Mr. Funny Chips has a full house.
Oh,
The
full house,
player
wow.
has 2 pair.
Everywhere you
Claptrap
look.
wins the pot.
That was like taking candy from a baby. What's on Pandora is really hard, because they're all armed to the teeth that they don't have yet.
Alright, well done, Claptrap. Alright, 2 8s, a king, and a 9. Not too bad.
Victory is so close now for one of you.
I'll check. The queen and 2 6s. I'll check. How about you?
Check or bet? Check. Bet. Check. Bet.
Check, check.
I'm betting.
Alright. I'll
I've
call
spent
that.
over 200 million poker tournaments for a replication
I
of
ain't
your
gonna
current
surrender.
strategy and found 0 results. So you're a pioneer now.
And a 5. I'll check.
I'm gonna check.
Let's see, so a king. Okay, so a pair of kings and a pair of 6s, so I got 2 pair with that. I don't think I have, like, any flushes or straights or whatever, so I'm going in with the 2 pair.
Check.
How about you, Clappy? You also have a
Mr.
king.
Trap has 2 pair,
2
and
pair,
you
kings and
have
6s.
2 pair. Claptrap wins
Wait, what?
with the 10 kicker.
Oh, darn it.
Looks like I'm
We had the
stuck in
same
a
hand, but he had
a
the
sexy
10.
winning
1
loop.
point more than mine. Alright, well
The
done.
blinds have been increased to 800 and 1600.
Alright. Getting into the big leagues now. Alright, 2 queens, a jack, and a 2. Not too bad. I'll raise.
Ooh, impressive. Call.
Yeah, that's what I thought. A 7, a 4, and a 5. Got none of those.
Check-a-rooney.
I'll check.
That's a check.
Yeah, I'll check as well. Safe option. Yep.
Checking.
Alright, just going with this. Got a pair of
Claptrap
queens,
has
nothing
two
else.
pair,
Two
and
pair.
the player has a pair of queens.
Ah, darn it.
Claptrap wins the hand.
Dang it, he's switching this around. Alright, this one will never stop. Jack, an 8, 6, and an ace. Yep, I saw that.
I'll raise that.
Think you have something good, huh? Or is that a bluff? Got a pair of 8s. I'll check.
I bet.
And I'll call.
Check, please.
Let's see. The 4s. Okay. I can have a pair of 8s. And that's about all.
Check.
And let's see.
Mr.
Also got
Funny
a pair of
Chips
8s.
has two
Oh, they
pair,
got 2 pair.
and our silent friend has a pair of 8s. Claptrap wins.
I think it's just circling around.
That's gonna hurt.
If somebody gets to this, we're just like endless hands. A 5, a 2, a 7, and a 4. Alright. I'll call.
So, Marceau, what's your racket?
I get that
Too ashamed to
reference.
tell me, huh?
9, a 4, and a
That's
6. I
not
got a
shame.
pair of 4s.
That's the player.
You say tomato, I say person whose
call.
muteness renders them incapable of refusing my
Okay, I got
friendship.
2 pair here.
Hey,
It's pretty
new best
good.
buddy.
I'll bet.
Oh!
How about you?
Meh.
Exactly. Coward.
The player takes the pot.
Alright, now we're getting back up. An 8, a 3, a jack, and a queen.
Call.
Oh. I'll check. 5, 7, 8. Got a pair of 8s. I'll bet.
Oh! I raise.
Alright. I'll raise your raise.
Impressive. I'm all in.
Alright, I'll meet that all in. What do you got? I got a pair of 8s. You haven't even got nothing. You got a pair of 5s. Now you got 2 pair.
In your face, math!
Crud. Howdy, Max. Let's see. And dang it.
Oh, yeah!
I thought that would have
The
been it.
little robot has 2 pair, and you have
Dang it,
a
that
pair
2
of
got him.
8s. Claptrap wins the pot.
Alright. Picture was so close I could taste it. King, an 8, and 2 3s. Alright, got a built-in pair at least.
I
I'll call.
raise.
Alright, I'll raise your raise.
Impressive. Think.
I can see your
think.
servos. You got nothing.
I'm going all in.
I'll
Go
call.
on with your bad self.
Feeling ballsy. Got 2 6s.
Ooh, this is gonna be close. I hope I win.
Little worrying. I got a pair of 3s too, so that won't help. No, if it does a 3, I'd have 3 of them. Time. At cred.
Sweet.
Nope, he's got this. Unless it's like kings or 8s. 7.
Hey,
9, 7, 8.
a good thing.
Yeah, I lost it. Or no, I still have some left. Let's see. Dang it.
Booyah!
Claptrap has 3 of a kind. The player has a pair of 3s.
The devil's number.
Claptrap wins the hand.
If this keeps up, I may have to upgrade my chassis to store all my money.
This is getting a little risky. It flipped all the way around.
Liberty of moving the blinds to 1,000 and 2,000.
Alright. This is likely going to be the final set of hands. Okay, pair of 10s, an 8 and a jack.
You know, it's just a matter of time before you're blown away by my superior
I'll
robot brain,
raise.
right?
He's just trying to get under your skin. It's not a matter of time.
5, king,
It's
and
also
7.
a matter of probability.
7,
And
8,
intelligence.
10, I don't know. Alright. Let's go all in.
This is not going to end well. Whose bright idea was it to give me one of those stupid fuzzy logic circuits? Let me show you how we go all in, Pandora style.
Alright. This is the end. One way or another.
Looks like O'Clappy's just bought himself a
Or
big
not,
old
they still have
stack of
like
pain.
a lot left. Okay. Let's see, am I still in it? Got a 4.
Dude.
Alright.
Mr.
I got
Jack
back a bit of
has
ground.
2 pair,
A
and
little bit.
you have 2 pair. The player wins with the higher pairs.
Nice.
Well done. Now we'll see how you do when I'm not stacking the deck in your favor.
Alright. I'm making my way back. A 4, a 6, a 7, and a queen. I'll call.
Raise.
Alright. I'll call your raise. 10, 8, and an ace.
I'll check that.
I will as well. Got a 3.
Check-a-rooney.
Alright, one more check. Not gonna bounce.
I'm betting.
Let's see. I don't think I have anything here. A 4, 3, 4, 5. No, that won't work with that. Yeah, I have nothing here, so I'll do the fold
Claptrap
so I don't
steals
lose,
the
like,
pot.
even more.
You thought I was bluffing? Sucks to be you.
Just to get this going yet to another hand. Alright. An ace, a 9, and 2 5s. Nice. Not too shabby.
I'll raise that.
I'll raise your raise.
Really? Heh, let's go all in.
Alright, F it.
Who the
All
what
in.
now?
Up. Even though they went all in, they still have a safe amount. Maybe a 7, 8, they got a pair. And if I get to 5, then I got it. Pretty sure. Or an ace? No, it wouldn't work for that. And a 7. Nope, he got it.
Mama.
Ah, well.
The little robot has 2
Right.
pair. The
Well done,
player
Clappy.
has 2 pair. Claptrap wins with the higher pairs.
Again? You shouldn't have.
Ah, dang it. I had it almost all there. They had that. If it wasn't for them having a 10 when I had the 9, that would have been the victory then.
The winner is Claptrap.
Dang it.
Well, I hate to humiliate and run, but I've got a late dinner at Spago.
As a consolation prize for not completely humiliating yourself in tonight's
Ooh,
tournament,
consolation prize.
the owner has asked me to give you these complimentary inventory tokens.
Neat. You've won some inventory tokens. Use your tokens to purchase custom decks, chips, felt, and decks, chips, and felts from the table unlocks menu. Alright. Let's see if I don't remember how much stuff costs. Let's see, it's 20. Chips, decks, felt. I got 50. Decks. Let me get this Salmon Max deck. You change up the cards for different appearances. And if you get them all, there might be a certain extra bonus. We'll see if we can get that on here. I do got to do a quick be right back, just for a minute or two. Just gotta like use the restroom very quickly, so don't go nowhere. And I'll be right on back. Here we go. Don't go nowhere. I am back. Do you have to go visit fun? Oh, absolutely understood. On the mischief back over. Understood, Zilly. No problem. Thanks for coming by. Just a very quickly, actually, just remembered. Actually, you might have seen it on past art contests. I actually have, like, I had commissioned like a set of like Awesome Knots poker cards that I used like some past art contest actually. Like I didn't even like think about that until just now. I still have like a couple of them too. I used to like send them out as like additional parts of like the first place for the contests. Like I was thinking if I ever got like that tabletop simulator game, I would want to like, I don't know, like try to scan them or something so I can use them like if I play it online. That'd be cool. But yeah, I totally understand. Like, thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. Looking forward to whatever like sort of entry you might have.
Back for another round
Another
of
nice,
high
very nice highlight today. I'm
excitement
glad you
there.
shared that.
Splendid.
You showed it, and I
just in time
I was
for a
allowed to share it
momentous
here.
announcement as well.
Ooh, an
You
announcement.
finally replaced the urinal cakes.
Yes, and we've renewed our liquor license.
Oh, nice. Where's
All
the...
right!
Libations may be purchased with the inventory tokens you've acquired. Be warned that the inventory will not be held responsible for the deleterious effects that alcoholic spirits may have on your gameplay.
I
Della
might
what?
show it here.
And with that disclaimer out of the
Let me
way,
see.
on with the tournament! If you'll all be so kind as to ante up.
Oh, is this one of the...
I see you've completed your bounty challenges. Well
Heck yeah.
done. As a reward for fulfilling the challenges, you will be given an opportunity to win a fantastic treasure from one of
Fantastic
our
treasure,
other
you say?
competitors. Mr. Williams, your turn to put something extra
here we go.
on the table.
Your funeral, guys.
Is that the Necronomicon Ex Mortis?
My
the
goodness.
cursed book of the dead, wrapped in the flesh of a demon whose words bring death and destruction to all who read them?
No, it's a cookbook. Of course it's the Necronomicon. Now, let's play.
To claim the bounty, all you have to do is win the tournament.
Yeah, so this... Yeah, so when these show up after you do the challenges, that's how you get the item in Team Fortress 2. So you get, like, the... Like, so for instance, if I win this... I mean, I already have it, but, like... If it was, like, the original time, if you had beat Ash when he put up his bounty, you get, like, these... Like, his, like, the evil Ash, like, the skull...
These cards are a disease.
Like, crown item for Pyro, so you beat Ash and you get that corresponding promo item in TF2. And then same if like anyone else put up their
why
bounty
not?
item. That's pretty cool. I personally like the Handsome Jack mask
I'm in.
for Spy. Let's do some nice loadouts. Oh, I have a 9, a king, and 2 2s. I'll check.
Check.
Checking.
I'll check.
Alright.
You know, Brock, you remind me of
Got an 8.
someone.
Well, I get that a lot. People say I talk like some guy they saw on television.
No, it's not that.
Put them grippers away, Sam.
Sal!
Sal.
Ah, yeah.
Sal the giant talking cockroach. Hell of a guy, Sal. You would have liked him.
What a...
He's dead.
He gave his life to save the city from my partner's superego.
Super ego. Right.
That all
No,
happened.
really. Max's superego had a colossal hissy fit and turned Max into some sort of rampaging elder god. And our friend Sybil was 13 months pregnant, and Stinky and Sal were making out, and...
That's
wow,
all true.
It really does sound crazy when I say it out loud.
Like, none of that was a...
believe you, Sam.
None of that was a lie. But yeah, Sal the cockroach, like, I don't think it's actually Patrick Warburton, but like the voice they use for it really sounds a lot like him, so they use it here. I'll check.
Check, check, check.
So far I
Such
got
a
a pair of
boring
2s,
Check.
so it's not the strongest
Okay, Loser's Lane.
hand here.
Yeah, I'll bet.
I will call.
Not this time.
That's a little too much crossfire for this robot. I'm out.
What about you, Ash? You got a 7. Oh, let's see what you got.
Interesting. No, wait, what's
But if
the
they do a
opposite
call, I
of
think
that?
I'll fold.
What would Chuck Finley do?
Okay, I'll bet.
Yeah, I only got a pair of 2. Wait, hold on. Got a
Trying to
9
read
and a
my
king
face
and
for
2.
tells, huh? Well, good luck with that. I've taken so many blows to the head that the muscles in my face twitch for no damn reason at all. See?
I don't know who they got for the Ash Verlaine's voice, but it really does sound like a lot like him. The A6, Jack 8 and 7. I got a 9. Yeah, I don't got anything
Ash
on this,
grabs the
unfortunately.
pot.
Like taking candy from a
So I
baby.
won't just throw money away. That'd be a little safe. Just in case. An ace, a king, 7 and a 4. Not too shabby. Now he's got something.
I call.
We won't go too
If
high
I
end
wanted
against
someone to
Ash.
fling garbage at me all night, I could have stayed home watching C-SPAN.
Oh!
I can't win if you don't play. In.
Jack?
What about you, Ash? 5 and a king. I got a pair of kings. Not too shabby. Of course, it's only one pair, but a strong one pair.
It's a good thing I don't have bile ducts, because that hand would make me vomit.
I'm detecting an alarming level of chronoton emissions in the general vicinity. Are any of you time travelers?
I think I'm from the future. Does that count?
I put Edgar Allan Poe in a headlock one time. That was pretty cool.
I kind of fell into the 14th century once, but that was totally not my fault.
Fun episode.
Time travel, time travel. Let me see. Well, Max and I went back to ancient Egypt, visited our teenage selves, quizzed our ancient creaky selves, mind melded with our great-grandfathers,
Accidentally created a pair of temporal clones.
fought a trio of time-traveling mariachis, and oh yeah, messed around with the beginning of time once or twice. Does that count?
Congratulations. You're a universe imperiling paradox in dog's clothing. Commencing chronoton sterilization. Now.
Ooh, tinkly. Wait, did you say sterilization?
Chronotons eliminated. Continuity restored to 78% plausibility.
Success.
I like those odds.
Yeah.
I probably
never even
would have
gotten that
raised
high
in your situation. But I
canonicity.
probably also would have jumped off a building, so perhaps I'm not the best source of advice.
Hold on, did I turn my mic back on? I did. Okay, good. Good. Just making sure. Let's see. I got a pair of kings. Not bad.
I'll check.
Check.
I'll check as well. A queen.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Okay, so hold on.
Who dug it? That's a lot of simoleons.
The king, queen, 10,
I'll raise.
an ace.
Call, fold. It's all the same to me.
Right, let's try to scare him
Ah,
off.
hell.
Who the what
Great
now?
day in the morning.
I dare
Sure, why
you.
not?
Okay. What about you, Ash?
Call.
Alright. See
Mr.
who we got
Sanson
here.
has a straight.
That's probably a dumb idea.
Ashley
Oh, well.
has a straight. And our silent friend has a pair of kings.
Yep, okay, that was
Brock
dumb.
wins with the high straight.
Well, that's pretty much how I figured it'd go down.
That's fine.
Good hand. You lucky son of
I was just trying to scare him off.
The
Did
plan
not
has
work.
busted out and must leave the table before everyone starts laughing.
Aw, man, what's a guy gotta do to unload a curse around here?
God dang, I forgot the Necronomicon was there. But it could still happen again next time.
You're lucky.
A little bit like
If
random
this had
chance.
been an aperture experiment instead of a poker game, you'd be falling down a bottomless pit right now.
Thank goodness I'm not. Let's do another. Alright, round 2. Or round 4.
Tonight's tournaments have a $20,000 buy-in.
Okay, so it is like random chance if it'll be the bounty, I guess.
And now for another bounty challenge. Mr. Trap, please
Oh,
place
no,
your
mind.
bounty item on the table.
Okay, so
Do
let's
I
see.
have
Throw
to?
animation regardless. Okay.
Yes.
What in the name of Dolly Madison is that?
That little thing? It's just my 2012 Spike Video Game Award for Character of the Year.
It looks familiar.
Is it valuable?
Are you kidding? Since I snagged this
hey,
baby,
Grabs, how
I've
you
been
doing?
wined and dined by
for
every
coming
mover and
by.
shaker in the entertainment industry.
I'm just
I've
doing
always
some
wondered what it would be
poker
like
night
to
with the
move Andor's
fellas.
Shake.
To
How's your day
claim the
going?
bounty, all you have to do is win the tournament.
I shall win it. Mark
Tonight
my
we'll be
words.
playing Omaha Hold'em.
I hope you're having a good day. Let's give me some water real quick. I got a 3, a 4, 8, and a 9.
I'm in.
I call.
I will also call. So how's your day been? A pair of 8s, pair of 4s, 2 pair. Okay.
Check.
I'll bet.
Not bad. Not really good, but not bad.
You know,
I won't
if the
go
bets
too
keep
far. I
going
want to
like
reel
this,
them in.
I'll be out of money in about 173 years. Call.
I call.
I think I'll call.
All right. Okay, let's
Checorema.
let's try and reel some fishies in with a nice 69.
Spicy.
I don't want any part of this deathmatch.
What about you?
Oh.
Will you take the bait?
I don't know.
I might have gone too high with that.
All in.
All right, Ash, you
Oh,
fool.
fuzz nuggets. Don't be scared by the chips. Don't be scared by the chips. I fold.
All right. All
Big
in.
mistake.
You and me, Ash. Let's see, what do you got?
Damn.
Haha, you got nothing. Unless it's like also an ace, I think. Nope.
Crap.
Nice, I just wanted to pay you a
Player
visit
has
while
a full
you still didn't make it
house,
big.
And Mr. Williams has a
Yeah.
full
Nah, there's plenty of time
house.
before
The
I
player
make it big.
wins with the bigger house.
Like, I still have the,
Congratulations. You've converted a nearly unbeatable hand into a victory.
You've got to
yeah,
be
I still have
kidding me.
the, some founder badge spots open if you
Mr.
wanted one.
Williams has
To have
been
that number 1 by your
eliminated.
name.
Well then, guess it's time to
I
slam down a
appreciate
few
it.
beers and dream up an excuse
I
for losing
appreciate
all that
you
money.
coming by. Hopefully I'll be entertaining. I got 2 6s, a jack, and a 7.
Fine.
5.
5 what?
Fingers. Well, you got 5 of them. I only have 4.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've
Stop
been
put
trying
those
my
grippers
best.
away, Sam.
What's it like having 5?
It is what it is. The pinky comes in really handy when you're choking someone out.
It's true.
Oh, Max it like that.
So, what's it like with 4?
Can't complain. Between the fingers and toes, I'm practically built for the computer age.
Oh yeah.
Yeah? How so?
We're hexadecimal, baby!
Ta-da.
I guess you could say for us, the computer age has been a regular digital revolution.
Hey.
Don't do that.
Welcome to the party, kid.
Oh, no. One sec. That's holiday. Alright, cool. had to scroll over to see what it was. Alright, kings. Ooh. Kings, queens, 10, jack. If there's a. Hold on. If there is an ace here, then I have a flush.
Wow,
Or-
a check. I'll alert the media.
Jeez,
Or if not, I have
you're
a
gonna make it
pair of
this
6s.
easy, I'll check too.
Not sure. A pair of jacks or pair of 6s. I'll bet.
Ooh, impressive.
What you got, Brock? What do you got?
Right.
Oh, yeah? I'll call
Is that a
that.
good idea? Because honestly, I don't really know what I'm doing.
Ah, ha, ha, ha. Don't go too high. Let's go 56.
Oh yeah, I definitely made the right
You
decision.
got 3 of a kind
All
of
right,
jacks.
let's go big.
Alright, or Brock.
Great day in the morning.
I'll call that.
Ooh, this
I got
is
3
not
jacks.
going to end well.
Like, what are you gonna have? 2 9s?
Brock Sampson has a straight, and the player has 3 of a kind. Mr. Sampson
Ah, dang it.
wins the pot.
Ah, okay. Darn it, I thought I had it. I know, really interesting game, by the way, like Rock and Ash's same table pre-menace. I know! I'll have to see if I can get that conversation this... They said it might just be on the specific map, but they have a little, like, possibly canon connection, which is really cool.
Wait a minute. This run of crummy cards is just one of your twisted little
I got it.
experiments.
7, 6, 2 6s, and an 8.
Maybe. Or maybe you're just too cowardly to turn lemons into lemonade.
Now, if you haven't played it, the first game, like the Pokemon Inventory 1, it has the Heavy from Team Fortress 2, Max, Strong Bad, and Tycho from Penny Arcade. Like, so very interesting characters, both games. I always wish they would have made a third one.
I feel lucky.
Like, it would have been cool to have, like,
About you, punk.
like have Archer in it. You know, that would have been awesome.
You know, I kind of thought your partner'd be playing today.
Max used to be a tournament regular, but he's got what the psychologists call crippling impulse control issues.
Couldn't keep a lid on his gambling.
Not in the slightest. But that didn't matter, because he kept winning.
Well, then what's the problem?
Well, the inventory banned him because, well...
Max kept eating the poker chips.
There you are.
Ah, good old Max. Now, let's see the first time. Oh, really? Yeah. Well, I mean, it makes sense, like, in the first time, because it's not on Steam anymore, unfortunately. So it's like, if you had bought it before, you could still play it. But it's like, I think it might have been, like, licensed stuff, or, like, just, like, the general Telltale, like, closed it down that made them have to, like, remove it. Like, it might still exist as, like, I'm not sure, it might have, like, disc copies for, like, PlayStation or Xbox, something like that, or you can get it from, like pirate sites, something like that, but unfortunately it's not, like, normally available. Let's see. A pair of 8s.
Someone's forgotten whose turn
I got a pair of
it is.
7s. I'll call.
Call.
Not the strongest hand, but let's see what they got.
Claptrap has a pair of 2s.
Alright. Holy moly.
Brock has a pair of queens.
Ah, good.
And
What?
you have a pair of 7s.
Oh, okay, right. It's only
Brock
4 of the
wins
kind.
the hand.
Or 3 of the...
Well, looks like Lady Luck settled in for a long night at the Casa de Brock.
That was a tough one. Hey, it's a
Don't
fun
worry,
game,
little
though.
trophy. You'll be back in my pincers before you know it.
Like, I'm sure you could find them on certain sites. Might have to, like, sail a ship a little bit.
I'll
Or it might be
stay
like-
in, 'cause I'm crazy.
Like, still existing, like, codes on, like, other sites. If you still, like, pay money for it. Depending which way you want to go.
Check.
If you can find it, I definitely recommend them. I dig up a pair of kings, so we all have that.
That's a check.
Check.
And so I have a 2 pair.
I don't know.
The kings and the 7s.
It's go time.
Nope.
Let's see. How about you, Sam?
I fold.
Alright, I'll
My
meet you, Brock.
calculations reveal that calling was absolutely the right move. If you want to lose.
Maybe I do. You don't know me. I'll check.
I'll bet.
Alright, I'll call that.
Not smart.
Maybe not. Alright, let's check.
I'll bet.
Alright, I'll call that.
Big
Great
mistake.
day in the morning.
Let's see. This will
The
be it all.
player has 2 pair.
What about you, Brock?
Mr.
Yeah, 3 of a
Sampson
kind, darn it.
has 3 of a kind.
Ow it.
Brock wins.
Alright, on to the next
I'll
set.
just take that.
No
The
worries.
player has been eliminated.
I knew you weren't cool enough to handle one of these.
On to the next.
Whew,
I already got
that's
all
a
the
relief.
items for that.
The way those
all good.
eyes kept staring at us all the time. Ooh.
Let's go to a normal set of games out of Omaha. Stick with the
As
2 I got.
always, the tournament buy-in is $20,000.
$20,000 dues.
And now for your bounty challenge opportunity.
What bounty today?
Mr. Sampson,
Oh,
if
nice.
you would be so kind.
I like this
Well,
one.
this is a really bad idea.
Come, Mr. Sampson. You
Even if it
know
was,
the
like,
rules.
Shown later episode. The orb.
An ancient device handcrafted
Fun
over the
episode.
generations by the likes of Archimedes,
There's so many good Adventure Brothers
Galileo,
episodes,
and Da
so
Vinci. Some say
saying
it's
fun episode doesn't narrow it down at all.
infinite power, while others claim it holds the secrets of creation itself.
Doc says it's a useless hunk of junk, but sure, let's say it's the nigh infinite power thing.
To claim the bounty, all you have to do is win the tournament.
There's been like multiple Adventure Brothers like TF2 stuff. I think this was the first one, and then they had like the one with like one of the season premieres. But they had like a whole set of like. Actually, no, there's like 3.
Yeah.
There's like a general like Adult Swim promo. There's like
I call.
like a whole like Dr. Roxo outfit for Pyro. Like butterfly wings and stuff for Scouts. Samson hair for Heavy.
Call.
I like the knife too, but I don't remember if that was from that event or from the promo with Poker Night.
Check.
And then there's like this season one for like, or the promo for like season. How many seasons was there? I want to say like season 5 or 6. The one where they had like all the
What to do?
people there getting mutated,
What to do?
like the
I'll bet.
speed suits and stuff. I'll
Good.
call.
Let the chips flow through your fingers.
Fold.
This hand has been brought to you by the letters W, T, and F.
Now, what about you, Sam?
All the heck in.
Yeah, I got nothing on this one. I'll fold. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I'll fold here.
Sam takes the pot.
I had nothing.
You know, if you keep
I had a
indulging
king and a
my
jack, but there's
transparent
no
dishonesty,
pairs
I'm
there.
gonna have to run for Congress.
Oh, getting political. 10 of diamonds and a 2 of
So,
something.
what
Clover?
are you? Some sort of helper robot.
Oh,
I'm not
the
sure.
CL4PTP is so much more than a mere helper. We're companions, guides, teachers,
We got a lot
comrades
going
in
in.
arms.
Forget I asked.
I can do that too, see? Whoa! Accidentally erased my bar mitzvah there. Benzina!
Benzina. Right, I'll go all in.
Really?
Great day in the
mistake.
morning.
Let's see. Let's scare anyone off. Yep.
Okay, Claptrap, keep it cool. Don't
Don't
stare at the money.
or
I
they'll
don't think you're a creep. And I'm out.
Who dug it? That's a lot.
Lots of millions.
All right. Who wants some?
Alright, I'll meet you, Ash.
Fuzz nuggets.
Oh, Sam. Think of
And
all the hamdingers we could buy with that.
pop. Never mind.
Shh, I'm thinking.
A lot of them do repeats.
Nope.
Alright, Ash. Hey, why do you still have like some cash from that?
Never bring a knife to a chainsaw fight, kids.
Now, the ace and the king is pretty strong. Better than my 10 and a 2. Especially since I have 3 A of a kind now. It's all
Who's
3
your
aces,
daddy?
so I don't got any chance here now. Ah well. No big whoop. Stretching. Yep. Alright, on to the next.
Mr. Williams
And maybe it'll be
has
the,
3 of a kind.
like if we're lucky,
The
it'll be
player
the Sam
has a pair
item so we can
of
see that
aces.
bounty cutscene.
Wow. Gutsy and stupid. Well done.
Mr. Williams wins the pot.
It's good to be the king.
Alright,
The player is eliminated again.
next set.
Would you like to hear something funny? Everyone at the table has won a tournament. Everyone except you. I just thought you should know that.
Thank you for the information. Alright. Up, up.
I know you can't tell because my
Sorry.
grippers don't really bend that way, but I'm making the international symbol for
Grippers
loser
have
on the part
changed
of my body
definitions
that
since this
closely
game came
approximates a
out.
human forehead. Or maybe it's for glee. Either way, it's super humiliating.
Times have changed. 1 second. Alright. Alright, there we go. Let's go back to Omaha.
To try your luck
I like having
again.
4 cards.
The buy-in,
Let's
please.
see, will it be Sam so we can get that cutscene too? Maybe, maybe.
And now for another bounty challenge. Sam,
Nice,
would
here
you
we go.
please place your bounty on the table?
I hope I know what I'm doing.
A banjo? Usually our bounties are more powerful.
This is the strongest banjo
it's
there is.
powerful, all right. It can eradicate eardrums within a 5-mile radius.
To claim the bounty, all you have to do is win the tournament.
I'm gonna get that banjo. Who needs the video game awards or the orb? Or Necronomicon, where's the banjo? I got a king, a queen, an 8 and 10. Oh, I saw that, Sam. That wasn't slick.
Fold.
Okay, it didn't even matter.
All right.
Call. I don't know if there's any sort of way you can get like the promo items it's used to
Wild
now.
deadites couldn't keep me out of this party.
Like, I don't think they're craftable. I'm pretty sure. Or no, maybe they did that and then like, and they just added like the genuine to the. Oh, I got 2 pair. Maybe they just like added genuine quality to like the actual ones, but then made it craftable later when it was like delisted. That would make sense. I'll go 3,000.
No.
Who's in for 3K? Nope.
Well,
Alright, Clappy.
I raise.
Uh-huh.
Wendy and
2
I
pair.
could repair the Oldsmobile with that money. Call.
Alright. And I'll raise your call.
Big move, man. All in.
Alright. I'm confident about this 2
Fuzzy
pair.
Nuggets.
Nope.
Alright.
Ah,
We're all
really?
in, Clap. You and me. What you got?
Ah, skag flap.
You got nothing. Once they get a 3, they might get it? I don't know. Now, that'll be a 3 of a kind. So I got 2 pair now.
Kill it with fire.
Winner of the last
Mr.
tournament,
Funny
first to
Chips
go.
has 2 pair, and the player
That's what I'm talking
has
about.
2 pair. The player wins with the higher pairs.
Congratulations. You didn't
Success.
screw the pooch.
Should I be offended by that?
Well, of course you won with those cards. Even Steve
Steve
could have won with those cards. And all he can say is, hey,
Shut the f up, Steve. People say I'm annoying.
Mr.
Some of these
Trap
are
has been
ingrained in
eliminated
me
from
from
the
the
tournament.
many hours I played of it before
my
in
stake in this
2015.
tournament has been funded by a generous grant from the fine folks at Gearbox Software. What? What do you mean, unapproved expenses? I'm doing cross-promotional work here. But, hello? Hello?
Yeah, that tracks for Gearbox.
Motherfucker! When the movie comes out, I am out of here!
That changed it for sure. Yep. I got some bad news for you on that movie front, Clap.
Nuh-uh.
What about you, Sam?
Call.
Alright, you and me, dog. Pair of 4s.
So, Sam, why don't you take off your jacket?
2 reasons. First of all, I paid a team of highly
I'll let
skilled
them
artisans
talk
a
it
metric
out.
butt ton of money for this new suit. So I'm gonna show it off like a trophy wife at a back-to-school night.
And the second reason?
Underneath this jacket, I'm sweating like a fat guy in a walk-in humidor.
Ugh, thanks for sharing that.
Seriously, my pits are so swampy, there are probably manatees swimming around in there. Check it out.
Oh,
So
This
anyway,
game's
I'm
got
keeping
good
it
dialogue.
on.
Up, 3 of a kind.
Checko.
Let's do a nice 26 bet.
I fold.
Ah, coward.
The player takes the pot.
Maybe I should have done it smaller so I could have gotten some for them. But 9, an ace, 6, and a 7. Not too shabby.
call.
Fold.
I'll raise.
I'm in.
Alright. Only the
Yeah,
tough guys
I'll
left. Now let's see. A pair of 7s. I'll check.
I'd like my poker with a little betting.
I call.
Alright, lucky 7s. That's how we roll. I'll check.
Although usually a sign of a weak hand, a check can also be used to disguise a stronger hand. In your case, I'll assume it's a sign of confusion.
You're not incorrect.
Check.
I'll bet.
Yeah, I'll go in with my pair of 7s.
Call.
Why not? See, there's 7, 9, 8, 7. I don't have anything that way.
Well, I don't usually bet this small, but I'm trying to lull you into a false sense of security.
Yeah, I'm in.
Let's see. A pair of stone. Do I have? Only 2 of those. Yeah, I'll fold on
You
this
sure
one.
about that?
Let's see, what would I have had?
Ashley has ace high.
An ace high.
Brock has a straight.
Oh yeah, Brock
Mr.
would have won that.
Samson
Or he
wins
did
the
win it
pot.
after all.
No shame in losing to a superior opponent.
Yeah, so I tried to minimize the losses there. Next hand, bring it on. Okay, king, a 3, a 2, and a 10. And now given like a little
I fold.
a teaser. This is not going to be the only game I play as part of the summer, like my summer event that is card
All
related.
in.
Damn.
I'll call that.
Sure, why not?
It'll be, and that'll be, the other one will be one I have not played. Pair of 7, 2 pair. All right.
Sure, I'll toss out a few chips.
I'll raise. Might have been too much of a
out.
raise. Yep. All right. You and me, Ash.
Ah, jeez.
Like, unless you get, I don't know, it's like 2 kings or a third 9. If they get a third 9, they'll win it, but right now I got it.
Son
Alright,
of
there
a...
we go.
Ash has a pair of 9s.
Alright, 2
and
down.
A silent friend has 2 pair. The player wins the hand.
That's what I'm talking
Well,
about.
yeah, anyone could win with those cards.
And then one did
Ashley
win.
Williams has been eliminated.
I knew I shouldn't have trusted that gypsy charm.
Alright, now we're gonna revisit some classic Windows 98 Solitaire for the fun of it. I'm sure I've played that on like school computer or something.
I call.
Let's see. I'll do a check. Okay, I got 2 pair. Alright, I'll raise. Oh. Yeah, he's gonna fold.
Check.
I'll raise.
You might want to pace yourself there. Go.
Let's see, what do you got?
I should raise this bet, but I kind of feel sorry for it.
You got a check.
I'll check.
I'll bet.
Is that a big bet? I've kind of
I
lost
probably should
track.
raise it a little higher,
I'm
actually.
in.
Alright, go on and fold, Sam.
Call.
I know you got nothing.
What would Max do in a situation like this?
Ah! Black Hawk down! Black Hawk down!
Okay, plan B.
I need to get like the Sam and Max figure.
Betting.
Uh-huh. Cocky. A.
He's got to be bluffing, right?
I'm going in with my 2 pair.
All in.
Great day in the morning. Hope this cliff has a parachute.
Alright. Alright, I'll call that.
The player has 2 pair.
Let's see.
Mr. Samson has a flush.
Ah, dang it.
Sam has a straight. On the side
Side
pot,
pot.
Brock wins the hand.
Ah, dang it. At
And
least
on
Sam
the
is
main
out.
pot, Brock wins.
That's it, you and me.
Cool.
That's not
Alright,
fair.
still another one down, just not
Fair.
quite the way I was
Are you
hoping for.
suggesting that I'm unfair?
Oh, no, no, no. You're the fairest killer robot I've ever seen.
Smooth, Sam.
Sam has been eliminated.
What in the name of Walt Whitman's 6-cylinder riding lawnmower just happened there?
You lost. Would you like me to run a holographic replay?
And I hope they
No,
make another
thanks.
Sam and Max game.
Max,
That's another Pokemon game, really.
take me someplace funny. Like the zoo.
That's what I would want more, actually. Even though I have played all the Sam and
Lines
Max
are now
games, and I
600
played, and I watched
and
the
1200.
animated series. Alright. You and me, Brock.
I gotta say, I'm kind of surprised. I thought it'd come down to me and Chainsaw Boy, or even the dog.
9, a 2, 3, and a 10. Oh, I just got the rainbow teeth.
Let's raise.
I now heard like a little smooth jazz version of the Portal. 4, 7, ace. Nothing there really.
I'll bet.
I'll fold on this one.
Brock steals the pot.
Just
If
for
this
safety.
keeps up, I may be home in time for
I
dinner.
should check like the OST now that I realize this is like the Portal song. To see like what other like smooth jazz version to have like the
This
other
tournament is
series
giving me
music.
an overwhelming sense of deja vu. Oh, now I remember. It's
Now
just like
check.
that time my lab rat fought over a piece of cheese.
9, a 5, and
The
a
funny
6.
thing
Nothing
is, the
there.
rats didn't really need to eat the cheese.
I'll
They
check.
were just conditioned to want the cheese by weeks of electrical stimulation. In the end, they killed each other, and the cheese was eaten by one of the human test subjects. He died too, because the cheese was moldy.
Okay, let's see. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. I think that's like a straight.
I'm gonna bet.
I think. I don't know. I'll do some lights here. And if nothing else, a pair of 7s.
Check.
Now let's see.
The player has a pair of 7s.
Okay.
Brock
Correct.
Sampson has a pair of queens. Brock
Ah, well.
wins the hand.
Yeah, I'm not sure of all the hands. So he's got a good lead, but I'm not down out yet. Got a full set of spades, so that's good.
Welcome to the party, kid.
Well, depending on
I
whatever,
don't know.
whichever ones actually show up.
Raise.
I'll call. 9, a 10, and a 2.
Yeah.
A pair of 9s. Let's call.
Well, that was a clever move that won't come
Should
back to
probably
bite
fold
you
on
in
this
your
one.
ample posterior.
Like all things considered. And it's 7.
Check.
Alright, I'll check. Let's see what this last card is.
I'll check.
I might as well do check instead of fold. So even if I lose from this or the fold, they get the same amount
Mr.
anyway.
Sampson has 2 pair, and you
Tens and a
have
7.
2 pair. Brock
Yep.
wins with the
The higher
higher
pair.
pairs.
There's no shame in losing.
It would have been the same had I had folded anyway, so I might as well see what it was, just in case. You never know. A 7, a 5, a 8, and a jack.
I call.
I'll check. Up 3 of jacks, okay. Do a nice 2020 bet.
Seriously. That's the way you're gonna play.
Will you take the
Do
bait?
you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking that I should put the 2 of you in a cryogenic unit
I'll raise.
so that I can replay this tournament over and over at my leisure.
I'm all fucking in.
Up, swears. All in.
Son of a bitch!
And it's not going to be like the full loss there because of the disparity, but I got this.
And there goes the double tap.
What's the last? Yeah, you got no way to get this, Brock. Pretty sure. Yep.
The player has
Nice.
3 of a kind. Brock has a
The
pair
scales
of
are
jacks.
shifting in
The
my
player
favor.
Wins.
Laugh it up while you can, fuzzball.
Sam's not even here.
Anyway, do you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking that I should put the 2 of you in a cryogenic
Oh yes, if you
unit
do like
so
a,
that I can replay this tournament over
if you do a
and
hand
over
like while
at
it's doing
my
a story, it like
But that
interrupts
would
it,
be
but it does like,
wrong.
it replays it like, or like it picks back up when you continue, which is nice. So that way you can get the full conversation and stuff. 7, an ace, and a 3. I'll check if you do.
Let's bet.
No, I got. Yeah, I'll fold on this one.
Brock steals the pot.
Didn't really have anything there. And I want to get that banjo.
I enjoy these little games. I enjoy them even more when they're bigger. The blinds are now 800
Alright,
and
raise them blinds. Get
1600.
full of Daredevil up in here. 9 to 5, a 2 and an 8. Alright.
Well, these cards are making me tingly.
I'll check. Alright, 3 pairs of 2s. Let's try to wheel them in with a little 26.
Raise.
Alright. I'll raise your
not
raise.
Ah, damn it, all in.
Alright, and I'll call that.
Trying to step up, huh?
Going my trio of 2s.
Oh!
If they get a jack or a 6, though, that's over for this set. Well, let's see. Not a jack or 6. Haha.
Oh, come on.
Alright, now I have the lead.
Has 3 of a kind.
That's what I'm talking
Rock
about.
Samson has 2 pair. The player wins the hand. That's
Oh yeah,
a
Poker
relief.
Night set,
I was worried
or like
you
a
might
picture
screw
set, I should
that
say, was
up
one I was thinking about
again.
doing. I just got like, what? Oh, I did a space. I did like a pause. My bad. Like one to try to make. I mean, a queen, a king, and 2 3s. I have to think like what characters would be good for it.
Seriously. That's
And then the
way
additional
you're
question
gonna
is,
play.
will it be like a normal, like poker image, or will it be a strip poker set? Who's to say? 2 very different ways it could go.
Have some cheese, Rat.
I'll call. Pair of 3s. What do you do?
Check.
Alright. I'll meet that check. A pair of 6s. Alright, might as well check instead of fold to see who gets this. Oh, you do.
Mr. Samson has 2 pair, and the player has 2 pair. Brock
well done,
wins
Brock.
with the higher pairs.
I'll just take those.
Alright. I still have the lead by 2,000. 6 9, nice. 7 and a 10.
I'll raise.
I'll call. Alright, pair of 10s. I'll bet.
Welcome to the party, kid.
Let's see.
Whoa! Are you sure you want to make a bet that big?
Well, let's see. 4. Bet.
You might want to pace yourself there. Sure,
What do you
why
got,
not?
Samson? Let's see. Check.
Check.
Alright, what do we got?
The player has a pair of 10s.
Ah, crud.
Brock Samson has 2 pair.
Dang it.
Mr. Samson wins the pot.
Let's see if we can keep this gravy
Alright,
train
Brock.
rolling.
You win this round. But the war has yet to fully start. This is Dominion War, y'all. We got seasons of this to go through. A 2, 3, 6, and 7 I'll raise.
I love these little moments of quiet before the crying
Crying starts.
Don't you?
Jack, King, and 10. I got 2, so if like an ace shows up,
See
I
if
think
we
I
can
got
chase
it.
out the posers.
I'll fold on that one
Brock steals the pot.
for safety. 10, 8, 7A. Alright.
Ah, cool.
Not too shabby. I'll check. 2 6s and an 8. I got at least a 2 pair. Let's do a nice little
Seriously.
bet, shall we?
That's the way you're gonna play. I don't know.
What are you gonna do?
Let's raise.
Ah, raising, I see. I'll
Pretty
raise your
ballsy
raise.
move for a gelding.
Damn right.
All in.
Alright.
You sure you want to do that?
All in, let's see.
Oh yeah.
Ah, crud, he got 3 of a kind. Maybe an 8? Or no, did you get them? Nope, they got it.
Ha!
Ah, well. I got some tokens from it at least, and we can go on to yet another set.
Nice.
The player has 2 pair.
All right,
Brock
well done,
has
Brock.
A full house. Brock
damn.
wins the hand.
Another 666 full house victory. That's how Claptrap got on the other one too.
And with
What are the
that
odds?
hand, Brock is the winner of the tournament.
That's
well
a
done,
relief.
Brock.
Without my banjo, I was starting to have a Rocky Mountain breakdown.
Oh, on to the next. And I got 50 tokens. That unlocks. 60 I can get. I get Salmon Max chips. And then if I can get to the final set, on another one, I can get this felt. And it'll do quite a cool little
If you all
effect.
take
So I'd
your
like to show
seats,
that off
we
if I can.
Get started. Tonight's tournaments
That's
have
a
a
nice
$20,000 buy-in.
Like, I'd say so you can go buy the game yourself, but it'd have to be like on other sites to be able to do that.
And now for your
But
bounty
again, I'm sure
challenge
it's somewhere.
opportunity. Claptrap, your bounty, please.
Alright, bring up the award.
To claim the bounty, all you have to do is win the tournament.
I shall.
It's a mathematical certainty that 80% of you are going to lose tonight, and 100% of you will eventually die. Math is fun, don't you think?
Give me a quick second, I'll be off. In a moment, I'm just unplugging my phone because it finished charging up.
Call.
There we go. Alright, 2 6s, a 4, and a jack. Not too shabby. I'll raise.
I'll stay in, because I'm crazy.
I'll call that.
Yeah, I'll call.
We got a game going. Full 6s.
Check.
I'll bet. Yep, that's a tough decision, all right.
Now, let me do a raise of... I want them to add their own to it, because I got 4 6s, y'all. So I want to keep them in, so they bet.
This.
Good.
This is a raise.
I can get like several all-ins
Worst
here.
Crocodile Dundee impersonation
I
ever.
can get like a freaking
Rocco
win
who?
right away.
Damn, G. Look at
With
all
all
that
that
cheddar.
cheddar.
Yeah, I can see where this is going. Ciao.
Alright, come on, take the bait.
Fold.
Alright, Brock. I'll raise. Or...
The
No,
look in your
call.
eyes says I've got you by the balls. And I'm not gentle.
Alright, go all in, Brock. You know you want to.
Oh, jeez. I'll win.
That's what I'm talking about.
Impressive.
You're going down, Samson. Can't beat my 4 6s.
Well, nuggets.
No!
Alright. How quickly they fall. Ruh-roh.
Brock Samson has
Winner of the
a
last
strict
tournament.
and our silent friend has.
And the loser
Four of a
here.
kind. The player wins.
How it crumbles.
Lucky bastard. Jeez, usually I get a little foreplay before getting kicked in the balls like that.
Where did it said
Brock
balls, but it
Samson
like
has
censored
been
out the...
eliminated.
Well, if
The-
you'll excuse me, I'm gonna
the
go
text
blot
part.
this evening out of my head with a bucket of Milwaukee's finest.
That's... how the mighty fallen. A 9, a 5, a 3, and a queen. I was getting emails now that I unplugged my phone. I'll call.
Is it just me, or is that Samson guy kind of scary?
Pretty ironic talk from Mr. Boomsticko Chainsaw, don't you think?
No, seriously. Every time he stares at you, it's like there's machetes coming out of his eyes. Poison
Machete.
machetes. With lasers.
Laser beams.
I think he's cool. Like Liam Neeson, I'm going to hunt you down and release the Kraken cool.
Careful there, silent running. If you start drooling, you might short yourself
Alright, I'll
out.
check.
Don't worry, Ash. You'll always be my one true
I
man
got 2
crush.
queens at least. Alright. Okay.
Check.
Well, let's go 2,000.
Spicy.
I'll call.
The
All
player
right.
has a flush.
Oh, okay. I didn't even go for a flush. I was going for a 2 pair. Uh-oh.
Sam has a pair of aces.
Okay.
The player wins the hand.
Nice.
You know what they say. Lucky in cards, unlucky in
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't even looking at that way. I was looking at just a 2-pair. 6, 10, 7, and a jack.
Oh, great! More sucky hole cards.
I raise.
Alright.
I think I'll call.
I'll
Most
raise.
people are bound by the conventions of probability and common sense.
Not me.
But you're special.
Hell yeah. What are you gonna do, Ash?
I'm all in.
Alright.
Great day in the morning.
Alright, Sam? Have ye the balls?
I fold.
Nope, not anymore. Bob Barker got to
Well,
you.
that was a clever move that won't come back to bite you. in
What do
your
you got,
own
Ash?
Posterior.
Ah, crud. So I don't want jacks. I want like a 10. King 4, 3. Like a 6, a 10, or a 7 would be the win, I think. Come on, 6, 10, or 7. Dang it.
Yeah.
Ah, alright, well done, Ash.
The player has ace high, and Ash has
Narrowly
a
managed to
pair of
dodge that.
jacks. Ash wins.
Alright, well done.
Alrighty.
I mean, he went all in. How could I not? Next hand. 2, an ace, a 6, and 9. Nice.
Say, Sam, is that your tricked out 1960 DeSoto Adventurer in the parking lot?
It better be.
I'll
I
call.
hate to think we've been driving around in someone else's car for the past 25 years. Why do you ask?
I
I
think
mean,
it
a 5 and a
growled at me.
7.
Yeah, it's done that ever since that adventure
I'll
we had in
check.
HE double hockey sticks.
Maybe you should see an exorcist.
That's what I keep telling Max. But then he just spins his head at me and vomits.
Enonathrak.
I just had that clean.
Call.
This is not going to end well.
I might
I'll fold.
fold, depending on what Ash does. Let's see, there's 6. A pair of 6s, so I'll check.
Hold on. Bet.
I'll fold.
A fold.
Pair of 6s ain't that strongest one.
Fascinating.
So just to be safe.
Ash grabs the pot.
Another pot for
It
me?
didn't show like what they
You
had though, so I
shouldn't
know
have.
like, oh darn, I would have lost, or I would have won if I had stayed in. Well, that might just be annoying if they did it. 8, a 10, a 9, and a jack. That's not too shabby.
This deck's gone colder than Max's beady little shark eyes.
I'll call.
I call.
Huh.
What about you, little Ash?
Raise.
Alright.
I'm
I'll
trying
call
to
your
figure out what
raise.
you're thinking, and it's making my
It's
brain
hard fun
hurt.
making this game. Yeah, for
I
sure, you
think
can
should
tell that.
know that the Claptrap General Purpose Robot
a lot of fun.
is designed to be completely immune
The first one
to
was really fun
outrageous
as well.
bluffing. Call.
Like, I'm sure, like... God, I wonder, like, if there's, like, a ton of, like, cut, like, interaction, I'm sure.
Check, please.
There's, like, so much, like,
Bet.
stuff you could, like, find for more fun. I got a pair of 10s, at least I'll call.
Raise.
Yeah, I'm in.
Yeah, there's, like, so many good, like, interactions between the whole group. Call. A pair
I'll
of 10s.
bet this much.
All in.
Who the what now?
You should know that a Williams
Not on the pair
never
of
bluffs.
10s.
Except when we do.
Let's see, maybe if they
I'm
let
giddy
Claptrap
with
do it. Alright.
anticipation about this call.
Are you gonna knock out Claptrap? So what I had 8, 10, 9, and jack.
Booyah!
Alright, so what would it have been? I would have had a pair of 10s with that. They already have 3 pairs, so I would have lost that one. Okay, yeah.
It's all
Alright, I would have
me,
lost that.
baby.
Mr. Trap has
I would have lost
a
that
full
regardless, so the
house,
fold was
and
the
Mr. Williams has
smarter
a
decision
pair of
here.
queens. Claptrap wins.
That was like taking candy from a baby. What's on Pandora's
Ah, no,
really
Claptrap
hard?
won.
Because they're all armed to the teeth. That
We
they
don't have
yet.
it.
These blinds are too low for players of your
Alright,
obvious skill.
next set.
Let's bump them up to 600 and 1200.
Bring it on. But it's definitely a lot of fun. If you could find like a copy on some PB sites, perhaps. or like just like other like Steam Keep Sell or whatever places, I definitely recommend picking it up.
What are you staring at, Clifford?
It's really
A
fun.
hand.
Well
That's
made.
one of those spiffy Danish jobbies, isn't it? A flongbar?
All
Buddy,
right.
I'll have you know that this beauty was built by Lord Arthur's personal blacksmith back in the 14th century.
I'm enjoying
You know,
all this
most people
betting.
would find that story
It means
We're doing
I'll be
double up,
able
but
to
that's
go
not
back
even
to
the
my
silliest
lab
thing
that
I've heard
much
since
sooner.
lunch.
Wait till I tell you about the mini ashes.
All right.
Well,
Pair of jacks or pair of sevens, whatever else is there.
all in.
Really?
I'll match that all in.
Nice to see I'm not the only one who can
I'll
get
still have, like,
goaded
a
into
little
a
bit left over.
horrible decision. I'm not so sure I'm properly configured for group action right now. No offense, babe.
I'd probably be more offended
What about
if
you,
I paid
Clappy?
the slightest attention to anything you said.
What you got?
You know what? It's time to raise a mother-loving roof on this pot.
Let's see. I'll go all in as well.
Is that a good idea? Because honestly, I don't really know what I'm doing.
Let's see. Side swap between the player and Claptrap. So if I have if I lose but I still have better cards than Claptrap, then I get that little bit of money. Let's see. Got a 9. So I'm not sure what one-on-one that would do it.
Ah, jeez.
Okay, I got it. All right, out of here,
Mr. Funny
Ash.
Chips has a pair of sevens. The player has a pair of jacks. And Ash has a pair of fours. On the side pot, the player
Nice.
wins.
A
And
double
on the
victory.
main pot, the player wins the hand.
Heck yeah.
Don't get cocky, kid.
Mr. Williams
Get
has
on
been
out of here, Ash.
eliminated.
Sorry I couldn't have given you a better game. Next time I'll try not to leave my brain out in the Oldsmobile.
Alright, hold on. It's What's that? What's the name? Ash Williams. Where is it? Oh yeah, so I don't know who does it, but they do a very good Bruce Campbell impression. Like, not too shabby. Like, I didn't even
Looks
know
like I'm
it wasn't
full.
him at first.
Can.
Of course, to be fair, by the time I played this back in like 2014, 2015, I hadn't seen any
The race train.
Evil Dead movies yet, but I had heard his
Well,
voice like plenty of
that
times in
was
like
a
the
clever
Spider-Man
move that
PS2
won't
games.
Come back to bite you in your ample
You know.
posterior.
That's 7, got 2 10s. So it'll be a
Is
2
that a
pair
big bet?
regardless.
I've kind of lost track.
Call.
If they have a Jack or a Queen, that'd be 3 of a kind for them. I'll check.
I check.
Let's see. Okay, so I have... I'm just going with the 10s. So I have the pair of 10s and the jacks. If they have a jack, they have it. If I fold or check, or if I do a check and they win, I'd lose. If I fold, I'll lose anyway, but check has a chance for
I'll
winning.
check that.
Let's see. What you got, Clappy?
Mr. Trap has a pair of jacks. The player
All right.
has 2 pair.
Nice.
The player wins.
What's this emotion I'm feeling? It's like I wish I had those cards, but I also
Also
hate you for having them.
That's envy, you emotionally stunted rhomboid.
And now I'm learning arousal.
Congratulations.
we all want to see GLaDOS.
You've converted a nearly unbeatable hand into a victory.
Chat, have you seen that, like, that GLaDOS, like, person model, like, person on Twitter's been making? I think it might have been linked in, like, the Zone Discord. I don't remember for sure. I feel like there was, like, I feel like I found it, like, from some connection from there. I'm not certain. So I know she likes
All
GLaDOS.
in.
2 aces, hell yeah.
Who the what now?
Or no,
for you.
call.
Damn, G. Look at all that
What about you,
cheddar.
Clap?
I'm going all in.
Alright.
Great day in the morning.
If there's a single ace, and I think I win this. Let's see. And I'll have 3 pair.
Oh, hell no!
You know, a pair of 8. So I have the current lead with aces. What we got? 2 queen of 7. And I still got the lead of 69. Nice. Let's see. Got a king. Alright, if it's a king, Sam wins. If it's anything standard, I win.
Asterisks.
There
The
we
little
go.
robot has
Not even
pair
like
of
a final like
sevens.
showdown
The
round, just
player
knock out
has
2 at
a
once.
pair of aces. Sam has a pair of kings. On the side pot, the player wins the hand.
Here we go.
Go
Pair of
ahead,
aces.
Skywalker.
And on the main pot, the player wins.
Don't
Boom,
get cocky,
baby.
kid.
Why can't I get cards like that?
Because you're a moron.
This VJ award is
Congratulations on winning
mine.
my Character of the Year trophy, with all the attendant privileges and responsibilities accorded therein. I hope you like mall openings.
Ah, success. Got a victorious run. You've won Claptrap's 2012 VGA Super Spike Awards. Monkey Youth Badass Items. Bluffer's Bane item in Borderlands 2, and a Team Fortress 2 by Handsome Jack mask. I'm still learning the Twitch/video part of Zone's lore. Well, I don't think that GLaDOS was like VR specific. It was just general robot liking. Let's see. Yeah, I only started watching the streams in like November of last year too, so I like missed out on some stuff. Nice, success. All right, now chat. Since we got that win, as you just saw, I got this. I got the felt as well. And so look, I happen to have the Stamina Max chips, Dex, and felt all set together.
Ready for more, I see.
Now look at this.
Before we begin in earnest, allow me to
hold
reset
on.
the Bounty Challenge
bounties.
Randomizer.
Now let's take a look at the stage. What's going on here?
As always, the tournament buy-in
it's not doing
is
the thing yet. Hold on.
$20,000.
Gentlemen and Claptrap.
Oh, it didn't do it. So when you do the... Well, you can already tell the difference. Like when you do a full cards, Dex, felt, it changes the map to the corresponding character. You can see... I'm sort of blocking him, hold on. You can see Sam is in a fine, fancy attire. I think Max is as well. This is like at this time it was like 25th anniversary of Sam and Max, so that's why it's all fancy.
A razor. Get it?
Hey.
I'll shut up forever.
Looks nice, like change-ups when you have their own
Hold.
respective stuff. I'll call.
Well, that was a clever move that won't come back to bite you in your ample posterior.
Not this
Yeah,
time.
so I have a lot of alerts for her too. I only just yesterday found out about like the Chibi Zone on Model 2. I don't know if it's been used on anything besides like possibly like VR chat. I don't know. I looked. Like I didn't even know about it. I saw the.
This is the part of the tournament where I taunt you mercilessly until you
I
call.
probably should have folded.
Would you prefer to be
I
compared
saw
to
it like
a
on the
chicken,
archive,
female reproductive system,
Internet archive, I
or
should
the
say.
French?
Besides this little Zone Chibi model, but like I hadn't seen it on anything
gonna
else. So
check.
maybe it was like just on like streams, but like not. But it might just like be.
Check-a-rooney.
Like it might just like be Zone only if there's like a 3D one.
Claptrap
much like
has
the-
3 of a kind
crud.
and are silent.
Like it might be like the Cecilia like
A pair
VR
of jacks.
model that's like
Wow.
that only
You really
like Zone
played
and
those
Cecilia have
cards.
access to.
That's
Well, and the
just-
creator, I suppose.
Wow.
But just,
Claptrap
if that's the
wins
case, it
the
makes
ball.
sense. I was able to get like the picture of the
That's what you
Zone
get
model
when you
2
screw
at
with the
least.
clap.
There was probably a better
And I'm not
way to
gonna-
phrase that.
I'm not gonna do anything with it. I'm not gonna like finish some chibi picture, but still good to have. This would have been nicer if it had it like as its own like clean like image sheet, like the other model ones for
25 years with the same partner.
fan arts and stuff.
Impressive.
Tell me about it. Most of my relationships are over before the video ends.
Excuse me?
So how have you and Max kept it together all this time?
I'll let
You'd
them
be
talk
amazed
about
how
this.
easy it is to keep your relationship intact when your partner has the long-term memory of a brain-damaged sardine.
Hey, Sam, nice tie.
Hey, he does have a bow
New?
tie on.
You crack me up, little buddy.
I'll call.
I call.
Call.
See. Pair of 6s at least.
Check.
I'll check.
I'll check.
What about you, Clappy?
Please, pay no attention to my tiny little bet.
Call.
I'll call. Why not? Okay, here we go. Good.
Check.
Got 2 pair. All in, baby.
Day in the morning.
Really?
You gonna take the bait?
Nah.
What about you, Ash?
Nah.
All right. I'll take
The
this
player
26 thou.
takes the pot.
Go all in and win? Hell yeah. Oh, yeah, I gotta check those other 2 bounties real quick. It not really matters. I already got the item, but for bonus stuff. Got an 8 and 9, a 7 and
Not
2.
this time.
Not too bad.
From coast to coast,
I actually just...
they track their bemangered prey.
A pile of foes they leave in their wake.
Woe to fools who dare
opponent
to
still the
get
blinds.
in their way.
If they had known you were coming, they probably
Yeah,
would
sing it,
have
Glados.
baked you a cake.
And so begins our gruesome tale.
Do not pass go, go directly to jail.
The Bigfoot waits in his stinky abode.
When Sam and Max
Make some tracks.
When Sam and
Sing it.
Max
Hit the road.
Hey. Happy anniversary,
Okay,
Sam and Max.
that was weird.
Yet strangely nostalgic.
10 years ago.
I'm out.
That's nice. Oh yeah, I said it earlier on the stream, I actually have a new Zonetron commission in the works going. A nice little picture drawn.
Twitchy.
So look forward to that. I got it. I'm getting it from Atnog, and I've gotten several. Well, both like commissioned from them in general,
Really
but also like several Zone ones as well. Probably seen it on that part of the Discord. I'll check.
I'm all in.
Okay, let's see. I have
Big mistake.
2 diamonds.
Trying to read my face for tells, huh?
F it.
Well, good luck with that.
I'll match
I've
that
taken
all
so
in with
many
my
blows to the head that the
little call.
muscles in my face twitch for no damn reason at all. See?
What you got, Ashley? Probably actually something compared to mine. Nothing. A pair of kings, yeah.
Cool.
I think maybe if it's a diamond I win? I don't know. Maybe?
What the hell?
Okay, yeah.
the player has a flush.
Okay,
and
cool,
Mr.
cool.
Williams has 2 pair. The player wins the hand.
If I had a hand like that, it'd look really weird on the end of my dog arm.
Nice.
Ashley Williams is eliminated.
That's what I'm talking about.
Looking for something?
Oh no, Sam
Check
smashed
it
our
out,
chainsaw.
Sam. I'm a tree surgeon.
He's not really a tree surgeon.
Open wide and say ah!
Alright, everyone better run. King of 2, a 4 and an 8. Alright, 2 down, or 1 down, never mind.
Do, 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 do.
What you got?
I raise.
I got another idea in the works too, but I don't know if the artist
I
is
want to see what happens when
open
these
for it
cards
yet or
get
not.
together with their royal buddies.
Call.
Ooh, this is not going to end well.
I call.
King, 2, 4 and an 8. Let's see here. And a pair of kings. Solid pair. I'll bet.
Ooh, impressive.
How about you, fellows?
I fold.
Sam?
Call?
I'll call. Alright, 3 kings. Let's do a nice little 37.
Ooh, fireworks noises.
Brock? Come on, take the baits.
What, you want this pot? Go ahead. Take it from me.
Who the what now?
Alright, here we go. Come on, Sam.
All in.
Alright, here we go.
Really?
I'll
I don't want to
call.
alarm you, but I think you're having a psychotic break.
Got 3 of a kind, y'all. 3 kings. And so does Brock Crud. I didn't think about that. Ah, dang it. I'm gonna take out Sam if nothing else. Or the other way around. Nope. Okay.
The player has
Another
3
one
of
down.
a kind. Brock
Player
has
and
a full house.
player,
Sam
Sam.
has a full house.
I had the
On
worst
the
hand.
side pot, Sam wins.
Oh, he's
the
not knocked
hand.
out from that. Okay.
And on the main pot, Brock wins.
That's
pretty
great.
much how I figured it'd go down.
Just a reshuffling of the money. Dang, I really thought I had them, the 3 kings. A king, a 3, a jack, and a 10. Alright.
So, Sam, when can I expect to enjoy the next thrilling multi-chapter adventure of the freelance
call.
police?
Oh, gee. Max and I are just trying to enjoy the downtime. We haven't been this busy since the 90s.
Downtime, clown time. Tell you what,
Let's see.
you come over to Gearbox, we'll have you guys set up in a Borderlands 2 expansion pack toot suite.
I don't know. We're not really first-person shooter material.
Speak for yourself, Sam.
I'll fold.
The little guy might be a wee bit overpowered, though. We might have to nerf him a few degrees.
Yeah, I didn't really have anything on this hand.
Oh.
Claptrap steals the pot.
Yeah, it's a prudent choice, I
Wow,
think.
that was easy.
One second, let me do a quick little model adjust. The sound might be odd for a second. Alright. Alright, I'm back.
You appear to be
Alright,
not
raising the
wrong.
blinds.
Let's see if moving the blinds up to 600 and 1200 gets your
Happy, or
attention.
Brock's still in the lead. A 6, jack, 4, and a king. Alright. I'll raise.
Really?
I'm in.
What do you do?
I am so into these cards.
Sam?
All in.
Alright.
Who the what now?
I'll call.
Ugh, talk about a doubles 3-way. Right back at you, bud.
What do we got? What's on the
Okay,
table?
Claptrap, keep it cool.
Don't
Don't
stare at the
stare
money, or
it'll think you're a creep. Call.
I'll do another call, I guess.
Well, that was a clever move that won't come back to bite you in
Your
your
ample posterior. Pair of 4s. Alright.
I'll bet.
I'll call.
All
Nope.
Yeah, why not? A pair of 7s. Got 2 queens.
Asterisks.
Let's see, I need a... No, I need a king for this.
Son of
Oh,
a
Sam's
bitch!
got it. This is a king, I think that might be higher than... Oh, he got 3 pair, never mind. Ah, well.
Ah!
The player has
Well
a
done,
pair
Sam.
of 4s. Mr. Sampson has 2 pair. Sam has 3 of a kind. On the side
Wait, hold on, I
pot,
have-
Brock wins
Dang
with the higher pairs.
Nice.
That's cool. I kind of struggled to start drawing again. Lost my internet to absolute
And
shit
on the
recently.
main pot,
Any help you get
Sam
that Nemcon
takes
booty
the pot.
eventually? Me gotta go later. Oh, no problem, Grabs.
It appears you
I'm
have
only on
lost
for
all
like
your
a
chips.
40 so
Oh,
minutes or
well.
more today anyway.
It's only money.
I appreciate you coming by.
Your money. $20,000 of it.
I hope you had fun.
down the drain.
I'll be back tomorrow
Next time, try to let a guy
for
get a
the
word
next
in
of the
edgewise,
summer
okay?
streams. Like, I think it'll like start like a bit earlier because of Monday. I'm not sure. Like so it'd be ending at like 8, so it'd be starting like about like let's see, like about like at 5 if I can. Like thereabouts. Funny fun times. I'm glad. Yeah, so check out tomorrow, and then the rest of the month too. But yeah, like take care. I'll get the Adventure Brothers deck. I'll keep it on this one right now for the set. And there we go. Okay, I do gotta do a quick be right back as well. Different time zone, so I don't know. Gotcha. So I start at 6 p.m. Or well, normally like 6 p.m. PST, so it would be like. But so that one, it would be like a 5 p.m. PST. I don't know what the conversion over tier time is, but it's like usually, like that's when I start it. Okay. I actually got to do a quick be right back. So I'll be back in a minute. There's a firework outside. Like 2 days after 4th of July. Alright, chat, I am back. Also, I just realized I never changed the game category over to Poker Night. My bad. Give me a quick second. Poker Night 2. There we go. My bad. That's my mistake. Oh, there we go. I don't know how I forgot to do that. Alright. Let's go to Hold'em. Got time for like a few more, depending on this.
The buy-in, please.
Let's do it. This moody
Hey, where'd my money
7
go?
max set.
To a pleasant upstate farm where it has room to play with all its currency friends.
Got an ace and an 8. Not too shabby.
I call.
You know what?
I call.
Hold on, Sam.
I call.
Why not?
Great day in the
Impressive.
morning.
Really?
Just to fun.
Gotta be
All in on the
bluffing,
first hand. Let's see. Can I get some? Nope. I'm just
I
feeling
think
silly.
you should know that the Claptrap General Purpose Robot is designed to be completely immune to outrageous bluffing.
Are you gonna meet?
Fold.
Ash?
That's a lot of small.
I mean, all of it is just the blinds, but
Nope.
a tiny bit I call. Sam,
Don't be scared by the chips. Don't be scared by the chips.
are you gonna do it?
Ah, farfig noodle. Fold.
The player steals the blind.
Another trio
Nice.
of bounty challenges completed. Well done.
Yeah, see, I knew that would do that. If it worked.
You know what really ticks
Just
me
all in
off?
right at the
When
start.
some jackwad tries to blow my circuitry with some lame-o stunt he saw in a Star Trek rerun.
What, like everything I say is a lie?
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
What? Do they think I'll just lock up because of some teeny tiny logical paradox?
It is rather insulting. I learned how to avoid paradox traps while I was still in beta.
So
Exactly.
what if everything Sam says is a lie? That doesn't mean that he's lying about that, right? Because then he'd be telling the truth. And, oh no.
Yep. Claptrap's dead.
Well, that was a shining moment in the history of robot kind.
And I'm back.
I'm in.
Ah, fun. Gladys and Claptrap stuff is always great. Total 3 win.
Call.
Let's see, king and a 2. I'll check.
Check.
Nothing strong yet.
Think, think, think.
Copy.
Wendy and I could repair the Oldsmobile with that money. All in.
I'll fold on this
Big
one.
mistake, Junior.
Just remember, it's only a game. I fold.
I'll fold.
You can't spell fold without fold.
It's true.
I wonder what it would be like to roll around naked and all that money.
Max tried that once.
Oh, the paper cuts were amazing.
Is Ash gonna take anyone out? Potentially.
Call in. See what I did there?
Alright, one shall live. Got 2 10s. And I had a...
Read 'em and weep. Seriously,
I had a
your
king or
tears
2.
nourish me.
See, what would it have been? Okay, that wouldn't have helped me at all. So if it was a king, I would have won, but... Okay, yeah.
Damn.
I did the right decision, not
The little
going in.
robot has 2 pair, and Ash has 2 pair.
Right.
Claptrap wins with the higher pair.
Later, Ash.
It was secretly a ruse all along. I do know what I'm doing.
Ash has been
And
eliminated.
that's where it
from the
was from. I had the secretly
Ouch.
ruse all along in my head, but I didn't remember what it was
Wendy
actually
is gonna kill
from.
me. Well, not literally.
That's what it was.
At least I hope not. I don't really have a good track record on that front.
Did you ever see Ash vs. Evil Dead? Like that series like a couple years ago? Like I went through it and the Evil Dead movies last October. It was pretty fun.
I gotta finish my tweet.
You're tweeting the tournament.
Or maybe it was the year before that, and then Shouldn't think it was last year.
Thought spamming, hashtag claptrap kicks butt in his house.
10 and 9, not bad.
Isn't it kind of hard to play poker and twerp at the same time?
I think you're seriously overestimating the quality of my tweets.
I got a pair of 10s, not too bad.
Check.
Check.
Sam?
I'll check.
Alright, I'll join on
I
this
think
check.
your mouth's writing checks that haven't been properly endorsed.
Humans write checks with their mouths? Ew.
Sure, I'll toss out a few chips.
Let's see.
Nah.
Sam?
Nope.
I'll do a call. Alright, I'll check. Let's see. What you got, Brock? 5 and a 4. You got
Brock
a pair of 4s.
has a pair of 4s.
Haha, you
The
fool.
player
I should have
has
raised.
a
God
pair
damn
of 10s. The player wins.
it. Incremental money. Got 10 to 8. Not bad, not bad. I'll raise.
Welcome to the party, kid. I call.
What you got?
I call.
I call.
Got 5, 6, and a 9.
Checking.
10.
Checkorama.
Yeah. I think if
I
you're
don't
like
know.
a 7 and I have like a straight, I think.
I'm gonna bet.
Nope, that's a lot of chips.
Not this time.
Fold.
Alright.
Well, I probably wouldn't have done that,
I'll call you Brock.
but I'm not.
Alright. I'm gonna go under the assumption that I have it right. Alright, will you match the 62?
Oh!
Will you go all in, Brock?
Go, Buttercup.
Alright. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That should be something. Yep.
Didn't even get to the river.
Yeah, I got it. Okay. I was able to piece together that math. I got
The
it.
player has a straight. Brock has 2
I was
pair.
able to math it
The player
out.
wins the hand. That's a relief. I was worried you might screw that up. Again. Brock Samson is eliminated.
Later, Brock.
Geronimo! Guys!
I'll be at the bar.
Alright, success. Alright. Pair of 5s. Not too shabby.
25th anniversary, huh?
Yep.
But on the internet, it says that your first recorded adventure was in 1987. That's 26 years ago.
Nerd!
Well, we kind of skipped 2004, so it's only been 25 years for us.
2 4s. So I got 2 pair, but I have a default pair of 4s as
Check.
well. I'll check.
Betting.
I mean, if one of them has a 4, they got it.
Nope.
I'll take that
I
risk.
see I'm not the only one who can get goaded into a horrible decision.
We got clap. I'll check.
I think your mouth's writing checks that haven't been properly endorsed.
Humans write checks with their mouths?
We got clap.
Ew. I'll bet.
I'm
Good for
sure you
you.
can probably have a 4, don't you? I'll check.
11% of all poker moves are checks. It's not an interesting statistic, but neither was your check.
Game on, flesh bags.
Yeah, you definitely have a 4, don't you?
Impressive.
Nope.
Claptrap has 2 pair.
Nope, you
and
have a
the
better
player
pair.
has 2 pair.
Ah, darn it.
Claptrap wins with the higher pair.
Dang it.
You thought I was bluffing? Sucks to be you.
Alright. I knew that probably gonna happen, but whatever.
These blinds are too low for players of your obvious skill. Let's
Bring on the
bump
higher
them up to
blinds.
600 and 1200.
Let's see what you got. A queen and a 5. Alright. Could be better,
I
but
call.
not bad. I'll raise.
I'll call that.
I didn't really look at my cards, but I'm calling anyway.
A real JoJo strat. Alright, I'll raise.
Is that a big bet? I've kind of lost track.
Going in on a pair of queens.
Do, 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 do.
What do you got, Clappy?
I raise.
Oh, Sam, think of all the ham-dingers we could
you
buy
gonna
with
do?
that.
Shh, I'm thinking.
What are you gonna do, dog?
I fold.
Alright, I'll
Well,
call.
that was a clever move that won't come back to bite,
Bite you in your ample posterior. I'll check.
I bet.
I'll call.
Ow, tough call.
And a 3. I'll bet.
Really? Raise.
All in.
Mr. Funny Chips has queen high,
Yeah.
and you have a pair of queens. The player
Gotcha.
wins.
I knew you had nothing, Claptrap. I done knew it from the start. 7 to 6. I'll raise.
Not bad. Not really good, but not bad.
Am I eating crazy chips, or did you used to have a different voice?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you mean more like this? Hello!
That's it. What happened to it?
Criminals used to laugh at me. They said my voice was too goofy. So I got a voice coach. And now, when I say freeze, dirtbags, the dirtbags really freeze.
Okay, but what's his excuse?
Max just fell in love with his Jason Alexander impersonation one day, and it kind of stuck. Considering the alternatives, I kind of dodged a bullet there.
And hey, what is the deal with antipasta? Does it blow up when it touches regular pasta? I mean, come on.
I know.
Alright. Now we don't get to see what it
Sam
was.
takes the pot.
Alright, well done, Sam.
It's a good thing you all dropped out. I had a royal butterfly.
That's probably actually a thing, but I don't know what it is. 10 and 9. Alright, alright.
Call.
I'll raise.
Oh! I call.
I like these cards. Not like. That'd
That'd be weird. 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh,
So if it's like
check.
a... There's a 6 or an
check.
ace, that's a
I'll avoid the
win.
media. So, does anyone have any fives? I bet.
Just remember, it's only a game.
Alright, I'm gonna bet on those 2
I
chances.
fold.
I'll
I
call.
don't want to alarm you, but I think you're having a psychotic break.
Probably. Alright, yes, so hold on. So ace, 10, 9, 8, 7. I'll bet.
Not bad. Not
I think
really
I have
good,
that
but
right.
Not bad.
I call.
I think I do. So I'm going under that assumption.
Holy crab cakes!
What are you gonna do, Clap?
I'll fold.
That's what I thought.
The player takes the pot.
And my lead gets stronger every day. Got 3 and a queen.
I call.
Alright, Sam. I'll raise.
Is that a big bet? I've kind of lost track.
I'll call that.
Alright, now we got a game going.
I'll call.
7, 2, 9. I'll
That checks
check.
like a watered-down marinara. Weak sauce. Betting.
Alright.
You're more emotional than most of the robots I've met.
All
All of
CL4P
them talk this
TP
out.
general-purpose robots are equipped with 8th generation emotive resonators,
Yeah, it's
allowing
water
them
too,
to
Robert.
mimic a panoply of human emotions, ranging from sarcastic sympathy to wildly unbridled enthusiasm.
So you don't actually feel emotions, you just fake them?
There's a difference?
Let me get back to you on that.
I think I'll fold on this. 1 second though. Just gotta check something. Let's go until the 9th, okay. There we go. Alright. Actually, let me check my model. I'm on model. Alright. I'll fold.
If you're folding because you're too embarrassed to admit that you've forgotten the rules, just nod your
If I had
head.
at least one pair, I would have
promise not
like
to
gone
tell
with that.
anyone.
Alright.
Claptrap steals the pot.
Thanks for the free ready, everybody.
Bring on the next hand. Alright, pair of jacks right off the bat. Very good. 69,
Big
nice.
move, man. Okay, Claptrap, keep it cool.
I'm probably gonna make
Don't
him
stare at
fold,
the
I
money,
think.
or it'll think you're a creep.
Shouldn't have
I
been.
call.
Okay. Alright,
Don't
Clappy.
be scared by the chips. Don't be scared.
What are you
by
gonna
the
do, Sam?
chips. I fold.
Alright.
Check.
I'll check that.
Ekche, Oozer's Lay.
I'll check this as well. What do you got, Clap?
I'll bet.
I'll call.
Mr. Trap has ace high. The player has a pair of jacks. The player wins the hand.
Yeah, nothing.
It's time to raise the blinds to
Alright, raising even
800
stronger
and
now.
1600.
Stronger and higher. I was just getting those mixed up. Ace and the queen. Pretty good, pretty good.
What's it like living in black and white?
Well, that's actually an old wives' tale, like the one about representative democracy. Dogs can see in color. It just looks like this.
Whoa.
Whoa! I am totally tripping balls right now.
Alright.
We can also see fear and smell sarcasm.
what you got.
Ooh, impressive.
All the heck in.
Hey, it works.
Alright, I'll
Well,
call that.
That was a clever move that won't come back to
Bite you in your ample posterior.
Well,
What are you doing, Clap?
I'm going all in.
Alright.
Oh, fuzz nuggets.
I'll match that a little bit. Both got a queen. You got a jack and a king.
Oh, no.
Alright, if it has an ace, then that has to lead for me. Queen would still be the lead for me. Ace and a jack. Okay, good. It's looking good, looking good. 5.
Any chance for a redeal?
Alright, this might be it. Might be it. Boom, baby.
Claptrap has ace high.
Another win in the
player
books.
has a pair of aces. Sam has a pair of jacks. On the side
That's what I'm
pot,
talking
the
about.
player wins. And on the main pot, the player,
wins the hand.
The winner
Hell
of
yeah.
tonight's Sam and Mech's 25th anniversary tournament is none other than the player.
Yeah.
My
Hell, baby.
hero.
Hell yeah, baby.
Knock it off,
That's what I
Max. You don't even like whatever gender that is.
Call me.
Hey. Big success. 100 tokens. What can I buy for an Adventure Bros? Ah, dang, I need 5 more for that. 35, 50, okay. So if I can
Aim
get
for
into the
another
final
tournament?
2 at one more time,
Excellent.
that'll be enough for the Adventure Bros.
If you'll all be so kind as to ante up.
Heck yeah.
And now for another bounty challenge. Your banjo, Sam.
Bring on the banjo. Gotta make some
To
tunes.
claim the
Oh, I didn't mean to skip that, sorry.
Let's make this quick. I have experiments to supervise.
3, 4, queen and a 2. Alright. Not too shabby. I'll raise.
Oh,
Back.
I'm not too strong either. But not too shabby.
not this time.
Call.
Alright.
Call?
Let's see what we got here. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Try not to freak out. I'm just tossing out a few of my extra chips.
If there's a 6 or an ace, that's a
I'll
win, I
raise.
think. I'll
Hey,
raise.
I thought we were friends.
It's playing computer poker by
Wait, hold on.
itself, Sam. It doesn't have
Oh wait,
friends.
no, I'm calling it 2 cards. Darn it.
Buy a lot of Bowie knives.
I read it wrong.
Oh.
Maybe I can scare him off.
Sam!
You got another dog question, don't you?
Seriously, can you blame me? How often does a guy
Let's
get a chance
see.
to chat up a talking dog? It's like interviewing a unicorn.
Fine. 3 questions, but nothing about my privates or floor scooting.
Nah, fuck it, let's
Great
go all
day
in.
in the morning.
Really?
Impressive.
Maybe I'll scare him off. Probably not,
Yeah.
but Up, scared off Ash. What about you, Sam?
In for a penny, in for a kilogram.
All right. You probably got this one. What do you got? Got twos and a...
Ooh, you're the Walking
okay.
Dead. Get it?
Oh, I got it. Do I even have anything? Because I did the cards wrong.
The player has a flush.
Oh, what?
Sam has a pair of twos.
Oh,
The
I didn't
player
even
wins.
notice that. Okay.
Lucky bastard.
All right, that all in work.
Sam has been eliminated.
Later, Sam.
I think I've learned a very important lesson tonight.
Wheat bread is not an effective coagulant.
It's true.
It's cute when you jam words together like you know what they mean.
All right, that worked out well. I was misreading my cards. I have a 4, 9, 6, and 2. 2 of them spades, 2 of them clovers. Is that what the other, the suit is
Fold.
called? I'll call. I think it clover doesn't sound quite right.
Raise.
I don't know.
Damn, G!
Look at all that cheddar.
I am so into these cards.
I'll
Go
call.
on with your bad self.
Got a 2, a 10, and a 3. A pair of 2s at least. I'll
Your
check.
boldness is palpable.
I'm gonna bet.
Alright.
I fold.
Let me try and scare off Brock.
Seriously. That's the way you're
Is
gonna
it
play.
gonna work?
Oh.
Alright.
Didn't expect that, did
Nope, not really. We got pair of 2s. I got also a pair of 2s, but you have the ace. Got a jack.
Come on, baby.
Maybe if we got a 9 or a 6, I have it? Nope.
Booyah!
Alright, well done, Brock.
The player has 2 pair.
Darn
Mr.
it.
Sampson has 2 pair. Brock wins with an ace kicker.
I'll just
Staying just up by a few points. Alright, well done. Well done, Samson. 2 10s, a 5, and a 3. Okay.
I call.
I'll raise.
You might want to pace yourself there.
Maybe.
Oh,
That ain't what I'm doing.
So you're Ash Williams.
That's what it says on my library card.
The same Ash Williams who slaughtered the Deadites, took on the Nightmare King and the Immortal
Ace.
Hockey Mask Killer, and fought back the Degrassi invasion of 2016?
The what now invasion?
Oh, yeah. That hasn't happened yet. My bad. Quick word of advice. Start stocking up on shotgun shells and canned beans. Also nose plugs, because damn, those Degrassi slugs stink.
All right. All in.
Alright, I'll match that.
Really?
What are you doing, Brock?
oh, jeez. I'll win.
Oh, damn.
Who the what now?
Alright, I'll match.
Whoa.
Really?
Nice.
Let's see. It's a 3 of a kind, darn it.
Crap.
If it's a 10, then I win. I think. A 3. Come on, 10. Come on, 10. There's still 2 left in the deck. Dang it.
That's the stuff.
Brock Sampson
Alright, do I have a
has
better than-
3 of a kind. Mr. Williams has
No, I don't have better
a
than Brock.
flush. And our silent friend has a pair of 10s.
Dang it.
You got more guts than brains there, mister.
Yeah,
On the
that's true.
side pot, Brock wins with the high trips.
Get ready for your vacation, boys, because here comes the Samsonite.
And on the main pot, Ash wins the hand.
Ah, dang it.
The player has busted out and must leave the table before everyone starts laughing.
Yeah, it's true. That's what I gotta do.
That's a relief. Without my banjo, I was starting to have a Rocky Mountain breakdown.
Now we got time for, like,
Vaya
one
con
more.
Dia, silent guy.
One more. So I got 10 tokens. Let's do normal hold 'em.
I've been keeping yours. Tonight's
Up there.
tournaments have it. And
Up
now
there.
for your bounty challenge opportunity. Ashley, if you would,
I forgot right click does the...
I really hope one of you
biscuits
guys
of
takes
it.
this off my hands this time.
to claim the bounty, All you have to do is win the tournament.
I shall. 2 and 7. Not bad. I say jokingly as that is the worst hand. Let me go all in with a 2 and 7.
Impressive.
Oh, fuzz nuggets.
Come on, I got it. Go all in with the worst hand. Come on now. Like, how could I not? Like quite literally.
You know, I could bluff the pants off you guys with these craptacular cards, but then I'd be staring at your shriveled little dangly parts. Ew. Delightful.
I had to.
All in.
Okay, that's a little worrying.
Just remember, it's only a game.
If I can somehow win with a 2 and 7, then heck
work
yeah.
on my poker face for a while.
Ace and a jack.
Looks like this sucker could go either way. I
Yep.
had a girlfriend like that once.
Hey. What do we got on the table? You got a jack and I got 7, so you have the lead. Maybe a 2? Nope, you got it. You got it. Ah, well. I mean, I had to go all in for 2 and 7.
The player has a pair of 7s.
Like, quite literally
and
the
Mr.
weakest
Williams
hand in
has
in
two
poker, I
pairs.
believe.
Mr. Williams wins the pot.
Or actually, not quite literally this, because these are the two same types. If it was different types, it would be
The player
actual
has been
weakest.
eliminated.
But I had
Aw,
to.
man, what's a guy got to do to unload a curse
I
around
had
here?
to.
I wouldn't
Alright.
be ashamed about
Alright, still
losing.
one more set.
You have plenty of other things to be ashamed about.
Let's just go all in on that. And hold on.
Ready to try your luck again?
Indeed I am. One more time.
The buy-in, please. And now,
Or I could
Mr.
skip these to get right into the main action. Got 9 and 6. Reverse, nice.
Calling.
Yeah, I'll call.
Alright. Sam.
I fold.
I'll raise.
Okay, then.
Sure, why not?
Call.
What we got?
I call.
Alright. Decent little pot. Jack, a 10, and a queen. I'll check. If anyone raises, I think I'll fold.
Oh.
Alright.
And I'm out.
I'll fold.
Yeah.
Ooh, a fold. Snaky.
You just did fold a claptrap. Come on now.
Croc steals the pot.
Yeah, that was probably the right call.
Alright. Next hand, baby. Alright, queen and a 2. Alright. Nothing wrong with 2 queens.
Are we sure these chips are safe to touch? I've had some bad experiences with interdimensional portal thingies.
I wouldn't worry about it. To date, over 578 million objects and organisms have passed through aperture science portals with insignificant side effects.
Define
good to hear.
insignificant.
Approximately 0.002% of all objects that pass through a portal acquire trace amounts of fractal positronic antimatter in the process.
Oh, that's all?
Fractal positronic antimatter? I love that stuff! Rots the flesh off of skags in seconds, man!
He's joking. It actually takes several agonizing minutes.
Funny.
Now raise. Alright, Ash. What do you got?
All in.
Great day in the morning.
Alright, I'll
Great
match
day in the
that.
morning.
Let's see.
Yeah, I've come back from worse.
Very well could. You got a 2 pair. You can go either way depending on what you get. Let's see. Gotcha.
Crap.
Get on out of here, Ash.
Ash has 3 of a kind,
Oop.
and the player
We'll
has
fight some
a
deadites.
full house. The player wins the hand.
Why can't I get cards like that?
Because you're a moron.
Well, I'd like a second opinion on that.
That's true. You're a moron.
Not bad, Spanky.
Ashley Williams. is
There we go.
eliminated.
Looking for something? Check it out, Sam. I'm
a tree surgeon.
He's not really a tree surgeon.
Open wide and say ah!
There we go. Right, now we're cooking. 10 and a 6. Both a heart. Raise.
Ooh, impressive.
Call.
See what you got.
Call.
And you, Sam?
Raise.
Alright. I'll call that
Well,
raise.
That was a
Called in
clever
the morning.
move that won't come back to bite you in your,
Your ample posterior.
Ugh.
Nah.
Alright, Sam. What do you got?
Checorema.
Alright, I'll check. Got a pair of 6s.
I'm bad. Go ahead, call it.
All right.
I'm just a goofy talking dog. What would I know about combinatorial game theory, multivariant conditional probabilities, or Aleph numbers?
Okay.
Okay, I'll bet.
How much you still need? 68s. I'll
Holy
raise.
hip-hop in Halifax with a side of chili fries.
Right, bring it
Gonna
on.
call that?
Can't think of a reason not to.
I got 2 pair. What do you got?
The player has 2 pair.
What you got, Sammy boy?
Sam has
a better-
a pair of
Nope.
aces. The player wins.
Haha!
Sam has been eliminated.
I knew I shouldn't have listened to Max.
Hey, don't drag my fuzzy little butt into your lame
Alright, it's
cycle.
down to me, Brock, and Claptrap. 4 and a jack. Alrighty.
Hey, I just had
I
a
could do
great
something
idea.
better,
You
of
should
course.
totally ditch those venture losers and bodyguard for me.
I think you need a reboot there, Twinkie.
6,
That'd
7,
be great.
2.
You can escort me across the deadly planet of Pandora
I'll
as I
check.
complete my epic quest for power, glory, and badass weaponry.
Give it a rest, Pinocchio.
I'll
Come
do another
on.
check.
What can that Doc Venture guy give you that I can't?
How about a voice that doesn't make me want to rip his arms out of his side?
I'll fold.
I'm all in.
Who the what now? Call!
Alright. Let's see which of them remains. Oh, Claptrap still will, regardless.
Oh!
And maybe Brock's out? It's just me and Claptrap again? Dear God. Yeah, okay, I wouldn't have won that.
You freaking kidding me?
Alright, well,
Mr.
into the final
Furniture
round, so I can get
has
the
a
Venture
pair
Brother
of
stuff
queens.
regardless.
Brock has a pair of queens. Claptrap wins with
Like,
the jack
unlock
kicker.
it, I should say.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Alright.
Brock Samson
You and me,
has
once
been
again, Clap.
eliminated.
You know, my mom warned me against playing poker with dogs, robots, cripples, and mutes. Guess I should have listened to her.
That's that good gypsy knowledge. Alright. You and me, Clap.
Wow! We're going through losers faster than skids through a skag.
Got that right. Jack and 2, I'll call.
I could bet. I raise.
I'll call that.
This is not going to end well.
Probably.
Oh, here's an idea. Why don't we put some actual money in this pot?
I'll fold on that one.
Claptrap steals the pot.
Gotta
There
get
must
that
be a
orb.
glitch in the Matrix, because I've got deja vu.
You appear to be nodding
Alright.
off. Let's see if moving the blinds up to
raise the
600 and
stakes.
1200 gets your attention.
See what we got. 6 and a 5. Feeling alive.
Call.
I'll check. I got 4, 5, 6, 7. So if it's a 8 or a 3,
Really?
no, it's like
All
a
right, that's
straight,
it.
I
I'm
think.
flipping a virtual coin to make my decision. Ah! How does a virtual coin land on its side? I'll raise that.
Alright, I'll
on with
call
your
or
bad
raise that.
self. I'll call that.
It's a 9. And a 4, 5, 6, 7. I need a 3 or a 8.
Holy crap! There's a virus in my system, and it's making me bid on my chips! Somebody stop me!
Alright, I'll call.
I'm just messing with you. You're doomed.
Alright, I'll call that.
Well, that was a clever move that
Let's
won't
see.
come back to bite you
in your ample posterior. Alright, let's see what we got, Clappy. Got 2 pair.
Sweet!
Alright, come on, 3 or 8. 3 or 8, 3 or 8. Dang it. Okay.
No
wait, what?
way!
Mr. Trap.
Oh, I got diamonds.
took
Oh, rad.
her, and you have a flush. The player
Okay.
wins the hand. You know what they say.
Another success.
Lucky in cards, unlucky in love. Oh wait.
Okay, and
that's
like
a
a
bad
901,
thing,
like
isn't
freaking
it?
perfect. I'll take that orb, thank you. There it is. Got 4 less adventure for that. Okay, Bowie knife was the weapon for what I got here. Let me just do this. Get the Adventure Bros felt table. Do that. Well, I'm not gonna do another full round. I just want I go one more to show off the different stage. Look at this. It's all groovy. Got the Monarch table.
I see the bounty challenges need
Very
resetting.
cool.
As always,
Will we do the intro
tournament buy-in
cutscene
is
thing, or
$20,000.
no? Yeah, maybe I have to leave the menu and then go into it for it to actually do it. Here or so.
Fold.
Alright. Let me do this. We're at 902. Maybe even 10, I'm not sure. Main menu. Alright. Exit game. There we go. So that was success. We had a good couple of wins. Some laughs. We laughed, we cried. We had good times. At least I hope we did. I certainly did. And really, that's what matters. Now let me shift back over to talking. The talking screen, I should say. There we go. Well, hold on, little. There we go. I hope you all had fun. It was fun playing Poker Night again after all these years. So a very enjoyable game. Hopefully it's able to come back. Actually, let me double check that really quick. Steam Poker Night 2. Has the page, it looks like. Yeah, unlisted right now. Okay, so it's still not normally available. But if you can get it from like a Steam key copy website, whatever, like second seller sort of thing, I definitely recommend picking it up. Like both it and the first one. It's a lot of fun. Very fun characters, a lot of good writing in it, fun interactions. Like if you enjoyed what you saw at all, I hope you will consider looking for that. So I'll see you all tomorrow. Like I said, I'll try to get so it'll be ending at 8. So it'll be trying to start at 5 or so. It'll be a little tricky because I have to just get back from the bike ride and stuff in time for that. But about 5, that will be a game I haven't played. So it'll be new for both of us, or all of us. But look forward to it. I certainly will be. I'll be raiding on over to Mad. That'll be cool. They're playing Backrooms Escape Together. Not sure what that is. Maybe a scary game, probably. I don't know, so hopefully we don't get too spooked. Yeah, so I'll see you all next time. So thanks for watching. Take care. Have a great dinner, rest, whatever you have lined up in your time zone. Alright, later.
Ahiki kama na wa ropi lave mai ka o Ho'una ia ma kahi warm home I kahi manawa lo I hie hiki mai ana Ua ho'ololi ke kino mai kona ho'olala kumu
Eia ka moi A o e homi e no hoali'i E ho ao ana e o la makahi ana kama aina ole Eia ka moi E aku ka moi I keia manawa ua popo ma'a makahi ana na wali loa
Ua pae au makahi honua Hei kapa ia o earth Eia au e lana kila ai Aloha hou ko
Wai wai
Pa'ani mei I keia mau Pa'ani e a ena au koa pau E ake ai E loa a hou ia u ka upala pala dino me ka lava o kau kala
Eia ka